Good evening, Joshua the Plague 34.
Good evening.
Damn, that is a lot of people in the Loser
Ted.
Dog Noob channel.
Yeah, TI has revitalised them. And they're going to come in and play one game and remember why they stopped playing goats.
I mean, luckily, because of the Godot stream, Ashwin can really join any time and just watch the Discord stream.
Dr. Jonah-Bad Justre Zubed for 80 mons.
Thank you for the
Bad Dota Never End 2.
Le sub. Are you down for Pico Park 2?
I am down for Pico Park 2. Friday at 8.
Friday.
Don't be late.
At 8.
At chat.
Cannot wait. Yeah, chat.
We're going to bring back the full squadron from Pico Park 1. The greatest team that's ever been assembled in the history of the world.
So that's you, me, Bob, Munt, Ashwin, Rorts.
It's Cine and Rorts.
Cine and
Ashwin
Rorts
might be joining as an additional one.
I
As
see.
like a reserve member.
So it's you, me, Munt.
There were 7 of us. I
Oh,
think,
right.
last time.
So you, me, Munt, Greg, Cine, Bob, Rorts.
Rorts. Yeah.
Right. 7. Good God.
Like I said, Ashwin might be joining. I'm not sure yet, but some
Excellent.
could get the full 8.
Excellent.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to go.
Oh,
GD-Bad Justre Zubed for 40 mons. Better dot than incoming.
LFG means looking for group to me. Always will.
It's time to go.
I'm afraid actually I skipped that.
Turtle-Bad
let's
DM
fucking go
Justre
for me.
Zubed
Yeah.
for 46 mons. There's a Dota in my heart. Keep it burning.
Yes, no, there's going to be a lot of subscriptions because I've been away for 2 weeks. So, very sorry, chat. but
Joli
I'm-
Grinch Justre Zubed for
Doing my job.
94 mons.
Dot/clear. What's that a reference to? Oh, I think that
But it's
clears
time to go.
chat. I can't
Let's
remember.
chat.
Flozone-Bad Justre Zubed
What
for
are we
6
waiting
mons.
Excuse
They're
me,
choosing what sides and what.
Why is this still a part of
Justre
Dota?
Zubed for
Just
12
force
mons.
them to play. Engage. Engage my brain. I grow bored. My finger hovers over the YouTube button. Oh, here we go.
Excuse me, sir.
I can imagine that's you at TI. Spend all game watching YouTube and at the last second get dragged away from it and kicked out in front of the camera. What happened to that game? Yeah.
Finally, a real
You
Dota
you
tournament.
lads lost, right?
Right, you are the losing team, right?
What happened in that game? I mean, literally.
Davidonstreet Justre Zubed for 16 mons. Gunty is back. You coaching your team this time?
Submissive and Breedable versus Captain Kobold. Intriguing.
Quickly, I went swimming today. I took my water bottle with me, and I've just drank some water. It tastes a lot of chlorine. So I'm gonna go wash that out
Une
very
grille
quickly.
Ketawol
Do it.
Justre Zubed for 26 mons. I demande my 5 seconds of camera time.
Thank you, team.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Jacqueline-Balorne Justre Zubed for 33 mons.
So, chat.
Welcome home, PFlax.
I met a hilarious
Hope you
guy at
enjoyed
the
it.
airport. I was in the smoking area at Copenhagen Airport having a vape before the flight, and a fan comes up and he's like, "Oh, hey Flax, what did you think of the tournament?" I was like, "Yeah, I had fun." And then he started breaking down very detailed aspects of the game, and I was just nodding and going, "Yeah, it was crazy, yeah," which is fair enough. I mean, you know, he was excited to talk about Dotes with someone. I was like, "That's cool." His mate comes up and he says to me, "Is this your first event, by the way?" And I was like, "No, I've been doing this for like 12 years. And his mate goes, "Don't worry about him, he's just trolling." But the guy's face was so deadpan. I was like, this isn't really like a joke. It's just, how am I meant to know you're not just a clueless idiot? And what do you want me to say? Thank you, Griffberg.
But it's time to goose.
It was an odd one.
Justre
It was an
Zubed
odd
for
troll.
116 mons.
Alright, if they didn't ban Oracle, they're idiots.
Ah, Winston's in the game, I see. See, but they might get confused and think they have to ban TI heroes and stumble into the trap of just banning in-house heroes.
Merwick-bas
Like,
just
banning Tusk
Zubed
is
for
surprising, because I
24.
know not a single motherfucker in this lobby.
Look at this. These are
play
all
that
TI
hero.
bans. Wait, are they banning
Excuse
the heroes that were
me,
banned in the grand
but
final
it's
of
time
TI?
to goose.
That would be cool.
Tiki just
I
Zubed
didn't pay enough
for
attention to
65
bands to know
mons.
for sure.
Whoop whoop.
It's not, says Stannis. Yeah, they didn't ban Lena. I honestly, if anyone's name should be on the Ages, it should be Tusk. Boxy's Tusk performance was excellent. But Mickey, like, there was a moment, I was watching it in the crowd with Cap in Game 3, Plague, I'm sure you saw it, where there's a big fight in Radiant Triangle. And Mickey is sort of low ground-ish, and he gets killing auto attacks off on 2 heroes. I think it was Marana, and I can't remember who the other hero was. And he's just like, it was like a spray transfer in CS. Like, he literally was like, bam, bam, like that. It was so fast. I was like, how the fuck did he get both of those guys? That was nuts. Also, I thought 33 Sand King was goated. They played very
About this
fucking
whole
well.
tournament, Sand King is too easy to play. There is no trade-off ever. You can do everything. You can farm every camp using one spell and
Yeah.
just wander around.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's not even like, I think the hero can still be strong as long as there's something that's hard about what he has to do.
Yeah, I agree.
But that watching that shit was sickening.
Yeah.
No matter what they did in lane, he'd just fucking wander around a jungle and he'd emerge with 10,000 gold. You're like, what the hell? Ooh, one of the unpicked heroes in TI, Witch Doctor.
Yeah. I don't know why he's considered unpickable. I think he's actually better than they thought, in all honesty. I think he's quite a good hero.
He's really, really bad in like hype metas.
I guess.
His Mallow Dick
Yeah.
is useless, and his ulti is like, yeah. And the whole shebang was these save supports, which were still very good
Yeah.
at.
I mean, he's certainly worse than in the save meta than Tusk and Shadow Demon and heroes like that. And he definitely doesn't scale as well as like Miranda does. Holy shit, that hero's silly. They're going to pick something like Morphling or Alchemist or Timbersaw. I'm calling it now. They banned AA. Why would you ban AA?
It's a good question, actually. I don't know. They've left Doom in as a trap.
Hero's broken. As in the bad kind.
The bad kind, yeah. It was a surprisingly buggy TI. I don't know if they just like discovered bugs or they just like stumbled across them, because there was there were the 2 biggest examples were the Doom 53-minute his Scorched Earth stops working.
Yeah.
And then Quinn, like,
his reaction was hilarious. The thing is that
so
bug
funny.
was apparently reported 3 months ago.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to pull some of the 50 million members of the Deadlock team over to fix some bugs, I guess. But I played that this morning. I had a fun little game.
I like. I'm struggling a lot with the fact that none of us are like quite good enough yet to like talk through what we're doing.
Yeah, no, I don't fucking know.
So I feel like in all the games, I'm just like miserably playing by myself. I have no idea like if there is a thing you're supposed to do as a team.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
I always feel like I'm in the wrong place on the map, because sometimes out of nowhere there's just 5 people in a lane doing something. I'm like, am I supposed to be with them?
Yeah, no,
am I
100%.
supposed to not be with them?
100%. Like I was playing with they did a couple of talent stacks when we were at TI, and I was in a few of them, and at one point I hear them all. It was really heavy comms. They're having a big fight. Go on this guy, kill Ivy, get this guy. First of all, I know the names of like 3 heroes. So if you say kill Ivy, I'm like, I don't even know what that is or what that looks like. It sounds like a call out in CS to me. So I'm just kind of just doing my spells on whoever's closest in the fights. But while they were having this big fight, I was in one of those little rooms with a bunch of those little 2-armed, big-eyed creeps.
Yeah.
Like the neutral camp. I was just farming that. And I was like, am I meant to be like doing something? I was just walking past here and thought, oh, this won't take long. And I'm hitting those things. And yeah, I was like, how did they all know to meet up there? I feel like other people have a better idea of where they should be and what they should be doing, whereas I'm just, like you said, walking about. And if I happen to be in the middle of a team fight, great, I'll join in. But if you don't say to me, Flax, come over to so-and-so lane, I won't know to do that. It's not like Dotes where I'm like, cool, I'll hop over to this lane and gank and do this and do that. Now, Phoenix was a very, very heavily picked hero at TI. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't think it did an especially good job. I'm going to have to look this up.
I think he was heavily picked by teams that didn't make it very far.
Maybe.
I don't remember a Liquid or a Gaiman picking Phoenix much. Or even a Tundra at that.
Metagraph. Oh, that's complicated. Trends?
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Let's sort by hero
Clean
name.
90 just Zubed for 54
So
months.
Phoenix was picked a lot, actually. Interesting. Hero statistics. Oh, this is 2013. No, 2024, please. So Phoenix was picked, had a 19, 8, and 11. So it won 8, lost 11. So it was picked 19 times. 42% win rate. Actually did very poorly on Dire. Had a 14% win rate on Dire and 58% on Radiant. And picks and bans, it was reasonably heavily contested. It wasn't banned a lot because I don't think you ban it. But it was fairly popular. Now, all I saw from Phoenix was that I know that the theory is against certain heroes who are like right-click based. You want to get the sun, not the sunray, but the fire spirits off because it helps against those teams. So if they have like 3 cores that are all about right-clicks, then Phoenix is good. But I also think that a lot of teams tended to be picking it in response to things like Windrunner and Mirana and stuff like that. Both heroes that are fairly good at killing the egg. Especially Mirana, because she can leap in, get that attack speed, kill the egg, and then get the fuck out. So you didn't really see the egg go off very often. And, alright, Phoenix has other spells. But if you're not getting the egg off in fights, that basically means you're sitting there waiting to die. So one of your heroes is going to die in this fight pretty early on, and then you're just 4v5, and that is always very, very, very bad. Yeah, it was an interesting continual pick. This is going to be, one of these 3 is a core plague for Captain Kobold.
I think it might be Phoenix.
I'm going to say it might be Tinker, but I demur to your...
I don't know if you can run core Tinker against Clockwork Nightstalker. I think that's really fucking hard.
I agree.
To make work. They might try it, to be fair. I do think the other thing about Phoenix is a lot of the offlaners at the moment, like the TI ones, were really good with Phoenix. Shit like Mars, who has just been picked,
right,
is kind of crazy with Phoenix.
Yeah.
So I guess that might be part of it. But the only Phoenix performance I remember from that TI was fucking Baboka playing it, rushing first item Hex, his team on their knees begging and pleading for anyone to build a 4-star, and this motherfucker is wandering around with a fucking Mystic Star. I was so mad.
We were talking about that so much. We were like everyone was like, right, what's Baboka building? What's he building? Because he always does something. And did you see the interview I did with him?
No, I didn't.
So they lost, right?
Yeah.
And I interview him, and this was after they basically left the tournament. They're out. And I say to him, what are your plans for next season? And he says, I'm going to play Deadlock. That was literally what he said. And then I said, and do you have any words for your team it was Aurora, right? Do you have any words for your team to the fans? And he said, we're not going to torture you any further. That was what he said. I was like, God damn.
Damn. See, if I was placing bets for the team most likely to expand after TI, it would be BetBoom.
I think a lot of teams are going to change beyond all recognition, genuinely.
Yeah, I was surprised at the amount of rumours that came out. It seems like it's a big sweeper of a change.
So I don't know any concrete moves. And yeah. I certainly, having spoken to people, I will not be the source of any leaks. However, I will tell you that everyone I spoke to, people that were in the know and people that were just vaguely in the know and people that were 100% in the know, they all said that this is going to be a wild off-season. That there's going to be a lot of movement. Because there sort of hasn't been for a while. So it's time for a shake-up. A lot of teams are going to fucking shake shit up.
Yeah, I guess it's sort of like Liquid finally getting the TI win is like the end of the stick together and hang it out era.
Yeah, they were like, right,
You know,
they won.
finally watched this
They won
fucking
it.
team that has been shit on for so long. Second place Kings finally win it, and everyone's like, you know what, we've stuck together our teams long enough. We haven't made it. Let's just change it up now.
I mean, I will say this. I'm sure that's what they're going to think. But the fact is, Liquid, a lot of teams would have given up. They would have said, this is pointless. We need new people. We need to do this. We need to do that. And they did make a few changes, some that they didn't want to have to make. But they made some. But essentially, that core team has been together for a very long time. And they've been pretty fucking successful. They're not a team going out, 16th place or whatever. They're generally speaking up there. And they couldn't match Game Gladiators when they were at their peak. And they struggled against Falcons a little bit, but essentially this was their year. And I think they absolutely earned it. And I think anyone that's saying, see, that's why they banned the AA. Anyone that's saying that was sort of, they stuck together for too long, or that they need new this, or they need new that. Liquid had flaws all the way through. People weren't performing. Boxy went through a phase where he was really, really struggling. Real world shit, as we now know. But he was genuinely looking pretty clowny, and it was like a 50-50 if you're going to get a great Boxy performance or like a pretty bad one. TI, I thought he was immaculate. I think especially in that final series, his fucking Tusk plays was so good. It's ridiculous. He was perfect. And I think that is what it takes, is you stick with people long enough and you'll get there. Even if you have inconsistent periods, you got to stick with people.
I want to give a Saxka as well. I understand he left the scene for mental health issues, which I respect a lot, but motherfucker, you are so fucking good. What are you doing sitting on the bench?
Yeah, he's GOAT category for sure.
That's crazy.
Insane. Like, literally, you get this guy in, and you're gonna go deep. It's insane. He is honestly, like, everyone talks about Seb doing that shit. Saxa's the same. I think he's same category in terms of, like, this guy can just take a break, come back, and it's like he never left, and he's just dumpstering people. He's insanely good. God, what hero was it, Plague? I'm sure you'll remember this game. I can't remember what hero it was that he was playing. He had this insane start to the game where he was like 6-0 or something stupid like that. Hold on, let me bring up the Jido stream. God, what series was it? Someone in chat might know. Hang on, I've got to mute my dotes. Sorry, chat, nothing's happening. Don't worry. You're missing nothing. You're missing nothing.
He's just saying Bounty Hunter.
There you go.
Which I don't think Bounty Hunter was picked till TI. So
No, not this TI. I think I think it was Bounty. Yeah, I think it was Bounty.
It was Bounty. Yeah.
Do you remember that? It was just like the most disgusting opening 10 minutes. He was everywhere, and every time he rotated or did anything, they got a kill. Gino, have you got shadows off? What am I looking at? Oh my goodness.
I was wondering why it looked particularly dog shit.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to try and work out with me why Flowzone has placed a sentry wall under the block tower? Is that to catch the wave, so the first wave goes under tower for Radiant? Let's see. Do these creeps see it?
I think this does work. I'm sure I've seen people do this.
They spot it. They walk over here. Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Winston dealt with it really quickly.
Yeah.
Though. I don't think so. If now Alfredo has to walk past the tower and body block the enemy wave, I think is how he has to play this. Though honestly, it's not the end of the world if it goes on the tower for Wind Ranger. She's fine with that. No. Well, it's a cute little play.
Yeah, I've seen people do that.
It's a possibly tree, by the way. That was the answer for which of these guys are going to be a core.
Okay. Alfredo on a core. Now, I thought we'd had a discussion about this. And I thought the discussion had resolved itself by saying that he wasn't allowed to do that. I also think he deliberately threw a lot of in-house games to get put back on core duty. I wouldn't put it past the
I do not remember any
game.
of this. I do not remember the ban for Alfredo.
Alfredo was banned from core for a while. I'm 99% sure. Chat to confirm. Best Madge Ixstick. Madge.Ixstick. But that's not how you spell magic stick, is it? We all know that. And of course, I don't think Madge has a magic stick either. Maybe he does.
Well, yeah.
Let's click on the Timbersaw. He does not.
Starting off with, as everyone now does these days, the classic bracer.
Oh, I'm thinking of Storming Eagle, aren't I? I'm thinking of Eagle. Yeah, Alfredo completely.
Yeah, Alfredo has never been banned.
No,
I think Alfredo.
No, I'm getting
Alfredo
them
is
confused.
pure of heart and spirit.
Apologies to both. It's been a long couple of weeks. I did see Night Dude was picked a couple of times. I think one of the games where he was picked, it worked out way better than we thought, but I'm pretty sure they still lost. Oh, hello.
I don't remember seeing Night Dude.
Yeah, he was picked a couple of times.
I think because he fucking doesn't want to build a pipe is a problem for the Nightman.
Oh!
He's kind of like Axe. I think the hero is okay, but he can't build pipe, so he sucks.
I mean, I think you could, but it's not really what you want to build as Axe.
He would be very unhappy. If I asked Axel to build a pipe on Nightstalker, he'd spend the entire game crying about it. And that's my metric for whether a POS 3 can build pipe.
Yeah.
If I had to put up with Axel crying, then it's not happening.
Did I tell you that I chatted to... So the beta testers are the guys who, for the whole time I've been playing Dota, I've known these guys. They're the guys who balance the game, come up with, like, the meta, and
Yeah.
They're not the ones who come up with the new heroes, but they're the ones who test it and theory craft afterwards about what would make it work. So, for example, they'll do things like... the new patch comes out, and they're the ones who are testing the test version of the game and giving feedback and saying, I think if you added this, you did that, you changed this. So that's their job. But they're not the designers of Dota. They're literally the testers of the beta version of the patch. And obviously they have a lot of chats about theory and stuff like that. One of them is called, well, his name is Meepo because he invented Meepo. So these are the OG guys.
Yeah.
Like, these are the OG guys who literally, the reason Dota is what it is has a lot to do with these guys. They're all now substantially older, but they all still talk about Dota. I saw them. We went into the VIP area, me and a couple of the lads, and we went in there, and they're all there. And I say hi to them, and they look at me as a group. There's 12 of them looking at me. And the main guy, I'm not going to give any names away, he turns to me and he says, "So, Pyrion, do you still sync with the overbuffed Sandkungen?" And I was like, no, I retract my tweet. Because I'd sent some tweet saying, "Fuck you for nerfing my beloved Sand King. God forbid he's a hero that anybody wants to play," and blah, blah, blah. And of course, it turns out he was giga-busted. This is the same reason I got taken off the patch.
To join
No,
the,
it's the same reason I got taken off the patch notes. When Ice Frog said to me, "What do you think?" And I said, "Why did you nerf Lich?" He said, "Didn't, that's a buff." And never heard from him again. This was about 10 years ago. Oh, Winston.
Oh, Xalapus in trouble. He's been hit by the Maledict.
He has been maledicted and he is dead. Clonk. Flow Zone. I thought it was Frozone. Was the name of the character from the film.
Yes, it is.
So
that's also what we yell whenever the ice guy in Deadlock gets
yeah,
hit.
of course.
We start yelling
like
Frozone.
But here's my question: the guy's name is Flowzone, but I believe his avatar is Frozone. So
yeah, he's Frozone who's in the flow.
But I think they just got it. I think they just fucked up.
He's just a very locked in Frozone. Radiant gently winning every single lane right now.
Oh, it must have been nice for you to watch TI this year, because of course the time zone was good.
Yeah, it was a lot more pleasant to...
Yeah.
It ruined my workday much less than it usually does.
It just occurred to me that that would have been really good for viewership.
The problem is you sort of just watch... Because you watch more games, like normally you just watch like the highlights, or if you'd be told there's a really good game, you go watch it. So while I enjoyed watching more games, I also just saw a lot more like...
Oh shit!
Boring games. Oh, here goes the Mars ulti. And a bit of piss. And a missed spear.
Yeah, it happens.
And Zoe's fine.
Yeah, Zoe gives it the old stroll away. Interesting.
That'll put maybe in trouble again.
Chatted to Shane a fair bit, by the way.
Oh, how's he doing?
He's doing great. He's chilling. He's pondering what his next move is going to be, but
Yeah.
it was really good to see him. I hadn't just been able to hang out with him because, of course, I saw him at Birmingham, but he was so fucking busy. I didn't really get a chance to like chat to him, and every time I saw him, he was like, "Oh, hiya, sorry, I've got to run," because he's so busy.
Yeah.
And it was like, fair enough. I mean, the guy's fucking senior position. It's like having a chat with senior management at an event that they're responsible for. So it was a little frustrating. Obviously, I understood, but it doesn't mean that I wasn't sad that I couldn't see my friend. But obviously now, here at the after party, we just fucking hung out and chatted. Oh, Zoe, with a nice dive there. That's this is always my problem with POS 5 Phoenix. Is it essentially, what do? You don't help save anybody. Do you know what I mean?
It is a particular problem when you have a POS 4 Tinker as well.
Yeah.
And maybe a POS 2 Tree. I mean, the stuns are just lacking.
Yeah, they're going to struggle. I don't know what lockdown they are meant to have here for Wendy. She should have a pretty good game. Same with Timber, actually. And I'm trying to think of ways to cancel Witch Doctor ult, and at the moment I've got Spear and Alk stun. So you'd have to save those for Witch Doctor when he ults, otherwise he's just going to ult. I think, wait, doesn't Tree ult? I can't remember if Tree ult cancels channels or not.
It should do. I would be surprised if it doesn't, let me put it that way. I will say the good thing for, at the very least, the Phoenix this game is like, Mars is the right mid-hero if you have a Phoenix Tinker support duo. Because Mars can just go fucking in, create a ton of space in a team fight, and you guys can put spells down and do damage.
Yeah.
The problem is right now you need like levels to do that.
Yeah.
And look at what this Tinker's doing. Tinker's stacking. It's a nice thing to do, but it's just...
Also, Madge is fucking destroying this Mars.
Yeah, they need to sit with their Mars and just play with him.
Has 2k net worth lead over the Mars.
Yeah, it's a pretty...
And he's level 9, Plague, at 9 minutes.
That's pretty fucking impressive. Last pick Timber. It does work.
You're with the trees, aren't you? What a hero.
I don't know which of the panels said it, but he did like a little spiel on how you think about how to pick supports with mid laners and like the different types of mid laners, different types of supports. It made a shit ton of sense. So I'm gonna make that in my entire Dota philosophy now and just pretend like that guy came up with it.
And what was it?
It was about how if you have a mid that goes in, you need supports that are backline damage. So if you have like a puck, you need a Snapfire. Whereas if you have supports that are like frontline going in or healers, then you need a different type of mid to play with them. Because everything about the mid game in pro games is your mid and your two supports running around the place fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Whilst your carry and your other carry from the pos 3 position farm. And it was really, really interesting because you could see it in every program after that. It's like, yeah, that's why they have picked that hero. Even if it didn't make the most amount of sense in the game, they're picking it full bats. What, like, 2,
oh, this is a
4,
nice
5.
trio, but can they get anything from it?
No damage.
Match!
Oh,
Match goes down to the trees!
There's no trees. This is a pos 3 tree, of course. I forgot
shit!
that he is the damage. Okay, well, this might be a bit far for Al.
Who's this coming in? It's Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix begging and crying to be level 6 right now. Still, actually, quite a substantial amount of XP away.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Especially if he walks into bird like this, which will not help. Goodbye, Mr. Phoenix.
Okay.
Sometimes you get away with murder, you know? Sometimes it happens.
So, the clock stopped hitting because they were leaving the kill
they
for
were both
Phoenix.
hit by fire spirit, so Clock was like, ah, fuck it, Night Stalker probably has it, I'm gonna go away.
Just hit him!
Yeah, just... Oh, he's trying to kill Phoenix, that's nice. Just swing and a miss. Anyway, Phoenix still not level 6 though, despite all that. Still not making it.
Yeah, March is back.
This might be quite exciting. Neither team is going to build a pipe. This could be the first game of Dotes we've ever seen without a pipe.
Oh my
Neither
god.
team.
God, I've got to stop eating M&Ms. They're so good.
Mate, you were so... I've never heard you happier than when you found them in your bag this morning.
I bought some Moomin socks. I've always thought of Moomins as Swedish, but I guess they may be just Scandinavian. I needed presents for the kids, and I was like, shit, I haven't gotten them yet. So I bought some Moomin socks. Turns out, 2 of them were glow in the dark.
Oh, now that's a good present.
Yeah. And my eldest was like, Dad! I was like, what? She's like, look! And she's taken a picture on her phone of the glow in the dark socks. And because you can shine a light on the glow in the dark part... Oh, it's finished? Okay. If you shine a brighter light on certain parts of the sock and then take a picture, that bit glows more.
Yeah, you can like charge them up, right?
Yeah, so of course she drew a penis on her sock.
Of course she did, yeah. Can I say, by the way, Tinker is fucking stacking. Holy shit, I've never seen this many stacks in an in-house ever.
Where are
Look
the
at
stacks?
Dire triangle. Dire triangle.
Die triangle, please. Good dog. Oh, wait, let's watch this fight. Lone Soldier is going to eat a lot of Witch Doctor ult. Nice pushback. Down they go. Oh! Oh dear. They do have egg.
They have the egg combo. You got an egg.
Mech Boy is a gutless coward.
They have egg. No arena, though, this time. So with Tree Up, they could have done it.
Alright, Mech Boy, that's an intriguing play. I'm going to run back into danger. This game is over. I'm calling it. This is like the old Spirit, when Spirit just got 1 kill, then got 3 more.
If Radiant find the stacks right now, the game might be over. Well, they pinged them. Did they see them? I can't tell if they saw them or not. Team, you gotta go fund these stacks right fucking now.
Yes, get the stacks for the love of God.
Very inefficient acid spray. Not been watching TI. Disappointed.
So I was tempted by peanut M&Ms, but I'd heard or read something about a lad who died from a peanut just touching him. And I thought, if I'm on a plane and I whip out the peanut M&Ms, and in my sort of a peanut crumb flies and lands in someone's mouth and they die, I'd feel terrible and I'd probably be in big trouble. And I noticed that they stopped serving peanuts on planes some years ago, so I was like, I'll buy regular M&Ms, and I do not regret my choice. Apparently, one of the reasons that we've suddenly got way more peanut allergies than we used to is because medical advice was given a few years ago to avoid giving peanuts or anything peanut related to anywhere near little children. So you had this big wave of kids that all grew up with having never been exposed to peanuts in their formative few years, and then suddenly they eat peanuts and they die, and it's like, oh shit. We've got to keep peanuts away from people. So now it's changed again, and basically you give peanuts to little kids, not whole peanuts, but like peanut butter and shit like that as soon as you can, because it stops them suffering from terrible allergies. Mech Boy! Mech Boy! Mech Boy!
Gotta press.
Mech Boy!
It's late, but it's there. Bird is going for it. Oh my god!
Ah!
He's got it. Sadly, Madge still the dominant force in this fight. There?
Oh shit! Woo!
No, Mech Boy! Oh my god! The march saved them all.
The march! Click him! Click him!
He's got to help kill this fucking.
Kill him! Okay,
Yes!
good comeback. Great fight, team. Great fight.
Yeah, I heard the debate was like, previously it was like mothers aren't supposed to eat anything that could give them allergies, but now they're like supposed to, or they're like still discussing that.
Yeah, I think.
Like
I mean,
pregnant.
allergies is one of those things where you think, why are some people allergic to peanuts and some are not? Like it's one of
Because
those
they have
weird
weak
things.
souls and they've been deemed sinful.
That's what I think. So just fuck them.
Exactly. Just shower down on peanuts on the plane.
I will come to the airplane dressed as Mr. Peanut from the Planters Peanuts and just throw fistfuls of peanuts with gay abandon.
I will say, in terms of airport sweets, I nearly always go for the big Toblerone because I never see them anywhere except duty-free airports.
But you eat them on a plane?
No, I don't eat them on the plane, but it's like throughout the whole holiday, you snap off a little triangle.
I see.
You don't have one on the plane because you can stick them in the pouch in front of you,
Right?
And the little the most recent triangle will stick above it. You can snap it off after the flight. But yeah, that's there we go.
Amos just resume de force
Hay
52
fever.
months.
I mean, I don't know. Is hay fever prevalent in areas where hay? What is it? It's like grasses, right?
Yeah.
So, is it all grasses? I mean, I don't think anyone dies from hay fever, right? Isn't it just annoying?
I think you're just miserable.
Nice! Nice!
Hello?
Hello.
I think the prevalence of... So I'm just jumping in here.
Oh, it's such funny timing.
Hang on, let me just wait for these lines to pass. I feel like the prevalence of hay fever... So hay fever is like when you're not used to your climate's, like, flora, I guess.
We have
feel
gone
like
to
that.
a live
A live man on the scene with a hay fever update.
Field of grass.
We go to our field reporter, Ashy B. Ashwin, live from Wembley. What's the situation with hay fever there?
I think the situation with hay fever is that increased immigration around the world means that more and more people are not familiar with their environment of plants and stuff.
All right,
And
so
that's what causes hay fever.
immigrants are the problem. More to follow.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the phone now. We have Nigel Farage with his take.
I do quite like the idea of as soon as you start suffering from hay fever, you should start searching for your natural grass.
Yeah. What's your reason for moving to the UK? Well, genetically, this is the grass I'm best disposed to. Winston? Dead.
Nationalities, just you go where your grass is.
Yeah, you get a grass port.
Well, the grass is always greener, they say. Oh shit, he died to the cogs! Mars ran into cogs and perished. Yes, but Yerenv, how long has New Zealand been colonized for? A few hundred years by white people?
Yeah, it's been like 500 years.
How is New Zealand? How are the hay fever statistics amongst the Maori people? How many people from the savannah of Africa suffer hay fever? I think it's worth asking.
Just asking questions, mate. Just asking.
Just asking, mate. Just want to know. I'm so stupid.
I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
Madge must be listening to the stream.
Who's winning?
It's actually very close. It's actually a good game.
This supports my theory that Ashwin, you're never around for the good games.
True.
You're only
Yeah,
turn
well,
up for the miserable world.
I've got 2 dogs in one hand and a phone in the other.
You're
You
carrying
don't
2 dogs.
No, I'm walking 2 dogs.
Oh, I see. Or 2 hot dogs. Maybe you're just slamming hot dogs. I don't know.
I wish. I don't have any food in the fridge, so I didn't figure that out.
They're trying to get in. I did TP out,
Are you going to use a promo code Bob?
but it didn't work.
I might do. It's quite late at this point.
Promo code Bob. Bob could fit in a hot dog bun, so it makes sense. That's a double bed for Bob. Oh dear, Zalapa may be in a spot of trouble.
Alpha very bravely went in there. I think it's
Oh, and a
clonk
clonk.
killed as well.
Well done. Don't ever try to help your team. This is my new theory of Dota.
You do need to resist save a friend syndrome.
Oh! So, the Hurricane Whirlwind on Wendy, right?
Yes.
When it first came out, everyone was like, it's shit! And now it's like the best.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah. Is it windy there, Ashwin?
Yeah.
I can see what prompted you to start talking about hurricanes.
Yeah.
Do you feel that as the tournament went on, Wendy just did shitter and shitter every single game? Because group stage, she was a god of death.
Yeah.
And by the time of the main stage, everyone who picked her, she'd been sold. So
Yeah,
hard.
no, I think that's the thing, is they just go, alright, if they pick this, I mean, it'll all be subtle shit that, to my idiot brain, I can't even begin to understand what they've done, but yes, I do think that there are quite a few heroes that, when you get into the last 4, they've done their fucking homework, and they know how to
and
beat.
Phoenix ult, no!
It could also be that Liquid was so much better than anyone else that they didn't.
Imagine if
People would just pick Wind against them as like a, let's fucking try this and
Right.
lose.
But Wendy also lost to other teams. It wasn't just like Liquid had figured Wendy out and no one else had. I just don't think she did that well. LD was... I knew the LD Ben... Oh my god, now you egg. Now you egg. That's so sad. Oh. Yeah, I thought the LD facet, the bare necessities, where you know 3 arm slots, I thought that was really fucking good before TI. But I was not expecting it to be like, holy shit, this hero needs to be first banned every game. Kind of
Yeah, it's crazy.
Making mistakes is the power.
What does it actually do, play? Because I don't play
Okay.
LD.
You have half of your inventory slots are backpack slots that cannot be used.
Okay.
But all the stats you have, you get an 80% boost on them.
So, if I get any stat items, they're 180%.
Yes.
Wow.
And so it goes crazy when you get shit like Vlad's.
God.
Because Vlad's gives you have a ton of like stats, which means you have a ton of base damage, and Vlad's gives you 18% bonus damage on top of that. So you get like a plus 100 damage the second someone gets a Vlad. So that's the why that hero was so fucking nuts. Because they'd get like a Solar Crest of Vlad's, and LD would have 2 items, and he'd hit for 400 damage.
God. So, one of the things I was railing against was the health pool growth when
Yes.
they changed strength. So I made this point to multiple people in positions to do something about it. I felt that a lot of the fights, if you look at a lot, even the very hype fights. Oh my good God. A lot of the time you look. So I was talking about the fact that I watched an old vid that was like, most exciting TI fights of all time, and it's like going back to TI 2. It's got all these, fights and moments and stuff. And you look at the heroes, even when they're like level 20, they don't have anywhere near the health pools that they have now. And I think if you look at some of the fights at this TI, a lot of the time, it's 5 heroes versus 5 heroes, all on the same screen, all in a pretty tight position, and you're just like, who's winning? And you just have to kind of look at the health pools, and they're gradually trickling down. You're like, oh, I think this team is winning. And then maybe someone gets a cool spell, and you're like, oh, now they're winning. But it's just like progress bars rather than more obvious, this team blew up this guy. And I think they need to know. Look at Timber. Timber has 3,600 health. That's ridiculous. There's no reason for him to have that much health. Now you add Eternal Shroud and Pipe and all this shit on top, and his effective health pool is in the fucking 5,000-6,000s. It's ridiculous.
Maybe they do what they did to Disables or whatever. What did they like reduced everything by 25%?
More than that, I think. But yeah, they did nerf it.
Just remove, like, reduce health by 25%.
Here's what I reckon. Change the stun thing back to what they were and reduce health pools. Then you've got a lot of heroes that are fucking viable again that you can't make viable any other way. Because some heroes their stun is like one of their strongest aspects. And when you take away that, what the fuck am I meant? There's no lockdown.
There's
It's
so many of
silly.
these like stupid ass save heroes knocking about. I'd say double the cooldown of all save spells. Fuck 'em.
Lower the health
They
pools.
fucking know.
Lower the health
Like
pools.
snowball needs to be a 20-second cooldown.
Oh, it's
why
crazy.
is it like 8 seconds?
It's crazy.
I do think for health, I don't think I think it might have been a Reddit post or something like that that said like previously like the only heroes that could reach 4,000 health were like Centaur and Pudge late game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one else really did it. And now there's a Tusk at 25 minutes with 4,000 fucking health.
Yeah, it's silly.
And you're like, okay, cool.
It's really silly.
I would like. Veil used to have a effect where when you activated it, it would do like 600 damage to all shields. And they got rid of it. And I would like to bring that back. You can just nuke someone's pipe shield off them. They still get the bonus magic resistance. But, you know, maybe Shiva's does it instead of Veil. There's something that gets rid of these fucking barriers.
It's silly.
And my final thing is there needs to be more than one way to break. Silver Edge needs some other, like, break item.
Doesn't Purge get rid of the barrier?
I think Purge does, but that's only Nullifier that does it. Unless you have, like, SD.
Or a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in general the heroes need to become a little smushier. So the problem with that is this is the issue is we say that, but then you have games where nobody wants to fight because the fights are so quick and so brutal, and if you get caught out, you are insta dead. That it kind of makes the games ultra cautious, and you get caught out and you're fucked. Like it's whatever we change, there's going to be some follow-on.
It's always going to be a seesaw because you're going to make it like that, so teams will like be more cautious, and then you'll reduce the punishment for death, so they fight more, and then it like becomes more of a split pushing meta because people start suiciding for towers. So you change something about how towers armor works, and then there's always going to be the next thing on the roundabout. As you push something down, something else goes up.
But so you don't need. I don't think we need to change it by much. I think that's the problem with some of these changes, is that when they changed them, it was too big a change. Like nerfing stuns by that much was too much. Changing strength so health pools got that big was too much. I'm just saying, just maybe 10% more. Or 10% reduction. See how that goes. Rather than these big changes. But then people don't notice it, so it doesn't feel... That's a big muzzle.
He just yules yourself,
Just
Phoenix,
press egg, you bellend!
He ran into the cogs 4 times while silent. Just
Boo!
Boo,
I say!
Oh, the big stun, but no, they can't save him. And there's the egg, no. This is the stuff of nightmares. The evasion!
Boo!
He gets it off at least.
Boo! Kill Magboy.
Oh my god.
Kill. Boo! Oh, the Witch Doctor ult for celebration purposes only.
Ted, isn't it fucking crazy? This game was so close. Ashwin joins the call, gets on to shit. In a fucking heartbeat.
It was a good game.
Like playing, I just like things to be over quickly.
You do. You're ready to get out of here.
Are you nearly home, Ashy B?
I'm like 10 minutes away.
That's all right. I mean, you don't need to be.
I can just continue on the call.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
I'm just like watching the stream.
I mean, just what the Discord stream is plenty. Godot is doing fine
Where
work.
are you going, bro?
You talking to a dog?
Yeah.
Might have been a person.
You saw a peanut. Some lad running away from a peanut.
There's been two foxes today, so they're a little bit excited.
Madge is still alive and just did a bajillion damage to them. They're throwing a little bit. They've thrown a little bit. That was a bit of a throw.
They pushed it a bit too far. They're ready to keep this exciting, which I do respect. On the fox's point, when we were looking after my uncle's border collie, every evening my dad would take him for a fox hunting walk, where he'd wander around the streets with the dog and see if he could find a fox for it to bark at. And the dog was so excited, he'd say, "All right, let's go for the fox hunting walk," and he'd leap towards the door.
So, fantasy points are working. I'm not sure why. Did I tell you guys I spoke to Melini about this?
No.
You did say this, yeah.
So, I cornered Melini, and I said, Ben!
Oh my god!
Whoa! That's beautiful! That's beautiful!
Oh. You can GG out.
What a play! What a play! Call it! Call it! Well played, Bird. So, I said to him, is it me? Or is there someone at Valve flipping a switch that turns off fantasy points? Because we do the in-houses. He was like, I'm aware of the in-houses, which is scary in itself. And I said, when we're doing it, if it's pro Dota season and there's tournaments on or a league on or something, we get fantasy points. But if there isn't, it's off. And he said, that sounds right. And I said, right, but the thing is, who's fucking flipping that switch? And could they just not flip it? Like, how much possible server power can it be to calculate fantasy points? And he said that it's automatic. There'll be some piece of code somewhere that knows there's no pro Dota on and just doesn't bother.
That's very disappointing.
Yeah, I thought there was a lad whose job was Monday morning, check, is there dotes?
Making mistakes is the path to wisdom.
We're team.
To be fair, if you only have 4 employees left, having one of them just be the pro Dota tracker, a bit of a waste.
True. They're still alive? Oh, Bird.
Bird, no.
Bird God.
Oh, you deserve to live, Bird.
Why do they introduce that though? It doesn't make any sense.
They didn't
Why do they need
introduce
that in? Is it? But why do they need it in the code that fantasy points need to turn off when there's no pro Dota?
I don't know, but the point is, trying to get it back so that's not the case is a coding job that they will never do.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what decision was there for.
So I'll be honest with you, because I don't think anyone anticipated non-pro dotes ever having access or wanting to look at fantasy points. Like, there's really no need. No one ever uses it. Like, it's not like you're watching a replay of a pro game and you pop up fantasy points. The only time it's really of any use is if there's a pro game. So I think it was just the nature of, when they wrote it, they were like, just pop something in, if pro tournament, then. Because that's the only case that would ever have any purpose.
I thought they used it to calculate the MVPs and the honorable mentions.
Yeah, they use it for MVPs and honorable mentions.
I don't know if that's true.
It can't be true if they bother to
All
turn it
right,
off.
so if you think it's true, then how do they calculate it the rest of the time? And if we look at MVP, wow!
a good combo.
Oh! Oh, the egg! It goes off! Alk is still alive! He's so low! Pee on him! MacBoy, pee on him!
You got blood in 1. Turn around, brother. You got this. No, don't run. Blood.
Oh my god!
Hit him! No, he's running. Oh man, that could have been that was so close to it, like a fucking incredible fight. And I don't think Mars was even there.
So if MVP is decided by that, then it has to be Timber and Clock Honourable and then Tinker for the other team.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
But you don't. This is the problem. You don't get MVP in lobbies. So it's quite possible that the entire financial system is broken. No, it's quite possible that that fantasy points do work in pubs. You just don't see it.
I don't know. I don't. I think it's a completely different system. Because for one thing, think of the games where Hooked Over for Dinner on a Pudge who's 4 and 18 gets MVP. Or a Witch Doctor who's just got a bunch of Maledict kills in the lane, or got a couple of stuns off and then died 20 times, gets MVP. Winston!
It's a Bongo too strong. Valapa does have a pipe to pop, so he can keep fighting.
Hit the building! No intention of hitting the building. This Timber Pick absolutely destroyed them.
Oh yeah, he fucking up.
Call it. Type the letters. There it is. Well done, Flow Zone. Ashwin is in the field, Munt. He's in the field. He's our roving reporter. A submissive and breedable victory. A good game
the
won.
grayed out MVP screen.
A good game won.
Disappoint us all.
MVP, LVP. If we're recording these, Madge MVP, I think fairly clearly.
Yep.
I'm going to give LVP to MechBoy.
Yep.
And that's that. Confirmed by my colleagues. And that is all.
In that case, BRB, I'll get game 2.
Roger. No, Ringmaster is not in fucking Captain's mode for a very obvious reason. Young Axel Hoostun. Hero is stupid. We were all complaining about it at great length. Let's look at his abilities. He has a fear, which is annoying. He also has a save, which is incredibly annoying. He also has incredibly long-range slow that also does damage on a pretty low cooldown, I'm going to say, and it's very annoying. And it's scales, max damage health per second, 5% per second, which is pretty stupid. I mean, that's if you tag one of those, that's 20% of your damage, of your health. Sorry, 20% of your health for a 80 mana cost spell that has insane range and has movement slow. That can fuck off. And then a team fight ult. A bit daft, isn't it? Bit much. The only good thing about him is, I was talking to T-Gov about this actually, is that this is not a hero that scales. Like, that's good. And yes, it is John Lancey. It is John Lancey. But you can't play him as a core. You can't go, like, mid-Ringmaster. I think they could maybe reduce the damage on Impalement Arts a little bit. And I do think that Escape Act is a bit too good. I think the bonus movement speed and shit like that, like, it's a bit much. But it is nice to have a support that is, like, a good support. Don't nerf him. Fuck off, Munt.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Thank you for the sub.
Alfredo der Analtorpedo
Some Champions League halftime scores for you all.
This win
Or full-time
Hiroshima the fun, visage souriant.
Juventus beat PSV 3-1. Villa beat Young Boys 3-0. AC Milan are currently losing 2-1 at half-time to Liverpool. Bayern München are 3-0 up against Dynamo Zagreb. Real Madrid and Stuttgart is 0-0. Sporting and Lille 1-0 to Sporting at half-time. There you go, little update for you. Alfredo, you got carried, mate.
Young Boys has got to be one of the worst names out there.
It's pretty terrible.
How did they land on that?
I don't.
When I saw it pop up, Aston Villa versus Young Boys, it looked like a court case for some sort of paintball.
Yep, it's a terrible name. The club was founded in 1898. Its name was intended to mimic that of the Basel-based club Old Boys. So there was a club called Old Boys, which was like, I guess, like a team. BSC Old Boys is a Swiss sports club based in Basel. In 1876, gymnastic teacher at then secondary school Adolf Glas founded the RTV Realschule Turnverein, secondary school student gymnastics club. In 1893, he introduced his students to the new football game. And then they formed a club. Because they were too old for the school club, they called the new club the Old Boys Club. So it was like saying, the alumni club, the Old Boys. So they made Young Boys, because it was like, this was the version of the club where anyone could play. Interesting.
That is quite interesting. It is still a terrible name, however.
It's still dreadful. I'm not trying to defend it. I never would.
Now, there is something potentially quite exciting about to happen.
Do tell.
The Dowager himself
Yeah.
is looking to play in the in-house.
Can he do that?
On the Dowager setup, potentially. Because he's so shit on this computer. It's unbelievable.
All right,
But I
someone
don't know
has
if
to
any of
get...
them know who the Dowager is. They might just think, what the fuck is this guy? Who's this guy joined? Oh, it's so much fun if he doesn't get drafted, though, Ted.
Please. If Kieran doesn't, I'm demodding
Come
Kieran.
on, Axel! You can't just say you joined to see what the crack is. You gotta get in, lad.
Get in. Yes! We finally get to see. I thought it would be funny if I got like a pro player in as a ringer one week, change their name, and just drop them in as like a new player, and just randomly put them on a team. I thought that would be fucking funny.
Dogshit mic, dogshit internet, dogshit PC, mouse that doesn't work, chair that's crumpling to bits, 5-degree room, Dowager Dota.
So I think we have Hercule Palmo, who I don't recognize. Don't know who that is. Coil, who I don't recognize, and Ish, who I also don't recognize. Ish has 83 wins.
Yeah, the Inhouse is back. People are ecstatic. This is the post. I wasn't joking. This is the post TI boom. I want to play Dota right now before all those players disappear again and we go back to 10-minute queues.
Oh, that's Stezzy. You don't need a rank, Sanderson Boone, if you are terrible. Like, what is your Dota name? Because we can look you up on Dota Buff and it'll show you a rank. Because it knows.
Coil is brand new for sure.
Sanderson Boone. Let's see if they're called that in Dotes. Yeah, last match 9 days ago. You are abysmal. Hop on in.
Major Lennox, get into the casting channel.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry?
Have you seen this guy's channel, Peter Fairley? And he has found that he can pick up North Korean telly on his satellite.
I have not heard of that.
So he just posts like 3-hour-long videos. Here, watch the stream. I'll pop it on.
Tune again.
안녕하십니까. 오늘은 9월 9일 월요일, 음력으로 8월 초일입니다. 지금부터 중앙 텔레비전 방송을 시작하겠습니다.
They have a lot of songs.
Some great views though.
Look at this lad.
It does just seem like a really shitty PowerPoint, doesn't it?
Yep. So then this is the Lady Kim report. Look how many fucking soldiers they've got, dude.
조선노동당 총비서이시며 조선민주주의인민공화국 국무위원장이신 경애하는 김정은 동지께서 9월 6일 우리나라 포병무력 핵심 골간 육성의 원정장인 오진호 명칭 포병 종합군관학교를 시찰하셨습니다. 김정은 동지께서 학교에 도착하시자 조선민주주의인민공화국의 절대적 힘에
What's in those briefcases?
모든 승리와 영광의
Presumably submachine guns.
강철의 영장
But why hide it?
포병들의 최대
You're just in front of military people.
Well, to be fair, the Secret Service always walks around with those fake arms and stuff, right?
Yeah, but they're amongst civilians. This is like, there's no fucking civvies. Yeah, their hats are fucking nuts.
김정은 동지께서는 교장의 영접 보고를 받으시고 군기의 경의를 표하셨습니다. 백전백승 무적 항군의 위력과 용맹을 떨치며 조국과 인민 정의와
Why has he got a fucking cowboy hat? Is that how you'd expect to wear it when you're sat in a deck chair?
Mate, I was gonna say that's regular round at the cricket.
무상의 영광과 특전을 받아 안게 된 전체 교직원 학생들의 크나큰 격정과 환희로 끝없이 설레었습니다.
Yeah, anyway.
God, you must get so bored of getting saluted.
Mate, these lads are cracked. Cheeto's
A
not
very
streaming.
balanced game here for you.
Cheeto's not streaming.
You've done
it.
your best. We have no idea what the Dowager might produce.
This is not your fault. This is on the Dowager.
10 seconds remain.
10 seconds remain.
5 seconds. It is Dyer's man.
So I don't think it's a daily thing because it's very clearly staged. There's a lot of cameras there, and they'll suddenly switch to a long lens shot of like some general crying his eyes out and crying and all this. Like, I don't think it's anything other than a huge staged thing that they elaborately filmed and orchestrated to show people and say, this is what it's like every time our dear leader arrives at work. I mean, it's unworkable to do that every day because they probably do that drive multiple times. He comes out and waves multiple times so they can get it just right because it has to look immaculate because, of course, he set up this whole thing where if he, like, let's say Keir Starmer or Kamala Harris or anyone is walking down some steps and they fall and land flat on their face and their face lands in a giant custard pie and then they get up and look at the camera and they go, I got custard pie on my face. That's going to run on every single news channel 24/7 until people are bored of it. If that happened to him, you would never know it happened. Most of the people who saw it happen would be murdered. So any little thing that goes wrong, they're like, cut! Everybody back to their places, kill those 4 people because they fucked it up. Back again, we do it again. Here we go. It looks like Purge the Butcher.
The Dowager has struck. Claimed first pick for himself.
So for anyone who's late to the party, the Dowager is Munt. And they have somehow... We have allowed Munt to join the in-houses. I'm not quite sure.
Hello.
Not quite sure why, but I'm excited.
I'm back for proper.
Hello, Ashley B.
Alright, Ashwin. We've got the first of the NHU to take part in an in-house tonight.
I heard all that.
Good.
I mean, I'm glad that he's picked Pudge because that's a good bit of a bounce pick.
Dyer's turn to pick.
I thought the Dowager don't set up was impossible. So.
It's very poor. Played with Munt this morning. It was rough, but we won. We had Plague Lone Druid, and for some reason the lads we were up against were really bad.
They were a bit terrible, but...
I mean, I won
we
mid.
had a pretty good team. I liked the double save support plus the Viper. It was a pretty...
When did you play?
This morning.
This morning, yeah.
Just one game. I mean, I won mid so hard I was level 6 and the Necro was level 4. Not a good matchup, but every time I clicked him, he just run all the way back to his tier 2. So I have a new rule now. If I get followed by someone on Twitter, if I see the blue check mark, I click on their profile and see what they've been doing. and if they've been retweeting positive messages to Elon Musk or responding to Elon Musk tweets, I just straight up block them because I think that's funnier. And I had quite a few lately. A lot of people with the blue check mark who will like repost every Elon tweet and great idea, sir. So I'm like, well, that's a free block because that's just cringe as fuck. Oh, Unterlard.
They have the pipe builder.
They do. There he is. This hero is fun to play. Pick Rubik and go mid Rubik. Have some bollocks.
10 seconds.
So
That Shadow Shaman, right, is pretty good.
This guy was not a bot. This guy that followed me was not a bot. I guarantee it. But there are a lot of bots. Here we go. Okay.
Not a pipe builder. They're down already. Come on, looney goons. You gotta pick a mid that can build pipe now.
I think Lion was picked a couple of times at TI. I think.
Yeah.
I think maybe someone like Save played him or something.
Save is a Lion specialist. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else was really doing it because only Save is like the holy fuck, this guy can play Lion kind of Lion.
He's very good at Dotes.
Wow. Also unpicked at TI?
So, 3 of these 4 heroes were unpicked at TI. Pudge was unpicked at TI. Jakira was picked at TI, but Pudge was not.
There's Axe. I don't remember an Axe.
Blue Sky will not take off, sadly, but Twitter is so bad these days. Like, even if you're a Musk fanboy, you have to admit, it's really bad, just as a platform. It is really fucking poor. Lena. Okay. Yes, I know, Revenge of Toaster. That's why we said Axe wasn't picked. That's why we said it. We said that. Blue Sky is dead in the water. Threads is fucking terrible if you've looked at it. It's really poor. Because none of them are cool. None of them are cool.
They're just so boring.
They're very boring. They're
this?
just trying to be just like Twitter, and it sucks.
Oh, Thread. Yeah, the Instagram thing.
Who was I talking to was saying that if you think about the internet, say, even just 10 years ago, it felt a lot more fun. 15 years ago especially. Now it's really pretty shit, isn't it?
I mean, I don't even know. It just feels like the shit is so much more obviously on your screen.
5 seconds.
You know, like, if you compare YouTube to 10 years ago, you fucking just slap on a YouTube vid, no ads. Now it's like fucking like three 30-second ads you don't have ad block.
Yeah.
It's just all piling on of shit which does not enhance the user experience.
Yeah, I don't think I'm brain rotted, but adblock has removed my ability to watch like normal TV. Like, I can't fucking handle ads. I just fucking hate them.
I don't think I've watched just normie TV more than 2 or 3 times this year. Like, just boshed it on. The only times I've done it were if it was something that is like a live sporting thing. Like, because it was I found that watching like the Euros or whatever through iPlayer was slow and lagged a bit.
It was a bit slow, yeah.
So I'd bosh it on telly. Yeah. And a couple of other things. If there was a TV show that was like going to be live on TV, or sometimes if I literally can't find anything to watch, I'll pop on the telly and channel surf just as something to do. And sometimes stumble across a movie I haven't seen in a long time and be like, yeah, fuck it. I'll watch that.
Yeah, like at Christmas when they stick on all it.
Exactly. But regular telly, I'll just go watch YouTube or something. I mean,
I don't know what the last thing I would have watched would be, and certainly, like, I would have watched most of the stuff on the BBC anyway, where there isn't ads per se. So,
I watch BBC News London 6:30 every night over dinner, and that's about it. That is adless. That's just BBC.
Yeah.
And it's crap as well. That's a questionable slot pick. Because Unlord and Jakira will
just
fuck you
Zubed
up
for 49 months. Flemblem Bloom.
What? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, can hear you.
Alright, cool. I thought Pure gave a bloody good go at making Slark win that game, but
Oh, Pure is so good, but I don't know. Like, Gaiman's supports were so much richer than Tundra's.
Yeah.
And that was the difference maker. Because Bat has a fucking Octarine Blink boots of bearing. Enchantress does more damage than every other hero on
oh
her
my
team.
fucking god. How many fights would you see an Ench standing off to the side, just lasering people down? It was insane. Cheeto says, why is it forcing me to wait? I swear I didn't put a Dota TV timer on. I don't know what that means, but it's fine. Is it because there's strategy time? I don't know. Switching to Godot stream. There we go.
Switching to Agent Lunticus POV.
Dot Tard. Really, Axel.
I suspect that he did not know that would be the case. I think that was something that was set many years ago, but that's quite embarrassing.
Oh dear. What a fucking idiot.
There is no way he's joined the lobby. 5 years.
I thought he was in Gordo.
You tend to get burned.
Can we look at Munt? I want to take a picture and send it to him. Idiot.
Oh, he's hit the hook.
Oh shit, I almost sent it to the other Axel I know. He would not have understood that if I said, what the fuck, Lamau?
Uh-oh. That may have been a mistake.
My god!
Who do you think you are? I am.
Da, da, da. Back to the fountain. It feels good.
Someone.
Oh, he's unstoppable!
There's someone new in this lobby who has a questionable tag who isn't the Dowager.
Okay, who is it?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Do I? Do we?
Yeah, let's I don't know. I think we might want to abandon the game and boot this idiot.
What's happened?
I don't know. They've got a name that I can't tell what the fuck is going on, so...
It's...
Who is it?
OD.
Jesus.
I like that it's PDX as well, which could be Paradox, which would be... This would be very typical for a Hoi player.
Who is that on the Discord, though, Gido?
Goodness.
I think it's...
It must be Coil, right?
It's not Coil, it's not Coil. It's Spooky Chorusal-ish.
It must...
No, it's not. It must be Coil, you're right. No, Coil is Axe.
I saw a Coil elsewhere.
So that's Amos, David,
Bast.
TVM, and Coil. It's Spooky Chorus, right? Oh,
no,
it's
Spooky
not.
Chorus on Radiant.
David Bast. Is it Transatlantic, bitch?
Must be, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
It is. All right, well, you need to hop in there and tell them that that is ridiculous and they need to stop, and we will remake the lobby, and if they change their name, they can come back in, but if they don't, they can fuck off.
We can give Axel a chance to change his as well.
Oh, this is going well. This is why we can't have nice things. Remember when I said the internet is now fucking appalling?
I'm gonna get some scran.
Do it.
Sensible.
Which I mean, I'm just gonna load up Just Eat.
Dude, I told you, promo code Bob. It's always there for you.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll pop the North Korean parade back on.
What's the channel?
이 실내 체육관에서 여러 가지 운동도 하고 또 체육경도 하고 이것 또한 좋습니다.
지금 우리 이민들이 이 실내 체육관을 많이 이용합니다. 원래는 실내 물놀이장에 실내 체육관 설계가 예견되어 있지 않았습니다. 건설장을 또다시 찾으신 경의하는 청비서 동지께서는 실내 물놀이장 곁에 실내 체육관도 건설하도록 해주셨습니다. 완공 단계에 있는 실내 체육관을 또다시 찾으신 경의하는 청비서 동지께서는 여기에 런구장이나 배구장을 차려놓고 물놀이를 하러 오는 사람들이 런구도 하고 배구도 하도록 하여야 한다고, 그리고 옆 공간에 탄력망을 놓아주면 청소년 학생들이 상당히 좋아할 것이라고 하시면서 자신께서 보관하고 있던 탄력망 구조를 여기에 가져다 놓도록 하여야 한다고 말씀하셨습니다.
Look at these people having fun.
큰 기쁨을 안겨주시기 위해서 바쳐가시는 경의하는 청비서 동지의 끝없는 사색과 헌신의 세계 속에 문수 물놀이장은 종합적이며
Clearly that is not the issue, Manny Lyfe. Clearly, son of Hestia, whatever that means, is not the issue. I don't even know what that means.
어찌 이뿐이겠습니까? 물 미끄럼 때에 있는 이용자를 보시고
Percy Jackson, the son of Hestia. That's what that is a reference to. Percy Jackson.
물놀이장에 응급 조치를 할 수 있는 치료실을 꾸려놓는 것을 비롯해서 이민들이 자그마한 불편이라도 느낄세라 세심히 마음 쏘신 가슴 뜨거운 이야기는
If they're making out they've got an amazing athletics thing, where's their Olympic golds?
I don't think they're invited to the Olympics, are they?
Yeah, they are.
They could, yeah. And they could just compete as...
I think I saw them win like a silver. It was either table tennis or badminton.
That floor's not very clean. Someone's getting shot. They've acquired Center Park's technology, exactly.
The players are DCing and we're remaking.
Okay.
They promise it is from a long gone cringe past that is not relevant to current time.
Alright, cool. Do we need to remake, or can we all just leave and rejoin and the name will be gone?
I have been told the name will not change.
Alright, so we need to remake the lobby.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll just do like quickly picking. Everyone's in.
Alright, wait. I'm not
Nearly
in.
everyone's in.
Can you
Yeah, we'll need to be
Wait, I
reinvited
need
because
to
if the invite is before we DC, it breaks the game.
I did send one, but I don't think it.
There we
Maybe
go.
it doesn't
break the game.
Invite lobby.
There we go. Thank you.
I wonder if you could learn Korean by just watching North Korean news things.
I don't think so. You can only learn a few key phrases. Hail our glorious leader. Thanks to our glorious leader. And long live our glorious leader. If those are enough to get by.
But then you could crack it like they cracked the Enigma code.
Sure. You don't need to refund the eggs. The bets hold. We go again.
Now, what if Munt didn't change his?
He probably hasn't. I didn't
Do you
tell him.
want to go tell him?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, how do I change that? I mean, like he says, that's from like 2012. Does anyone know how you change that tag? Is it profile?
No, I think you have to like leave your pro
like,
team or something.
Well, what's the tag? I mean, the tag would be
Okay.
like sponsor. You'd have to change your.
He's
sponsor,
done it. He's done it. He's done it. He's done it.
Yeah.
Ashwin, can you hop in yet? Are you home?
Mate, I'm quite happy. Just
okay.
chilling.
Yeah, that's cool. There's no need to be in. 2 people have to change their tag. Just wanted a nice relaxing Tuesday evening.
No, Munt is not allowed Tard either. Tard is also going.
Indeed, these are both gone. Yeah, quick pick.
It's starting the game now.
Go. You don't need bans, matey. They already know what heroes they're picking.
I think he's wondering if it has the random bans, which could hit one of the other players' heroes.
I don't think so.
But I don't know what it's like in lobbies. Well, we'll see. Well, we'll see when we get in there, right? Mad Max. If it's not updated, then it's not because they haven't changed it.
Oh, I need to watch Godot's stream. Hold on.
Yeah, we don't worry about the name. It's just we're wondering if the tag itself is like the servers have updated fine. Everyone has ended up on the same heroes with minimal stress. That's good.
Frogs for life.
OGT.Munticus, we're safe. Woo!
Excellent. That looks like a default OD skin. That's also, I think, a default
the
lion
narrow
skin.
face isn't default, is it? I thought he had he had a chunker of a face.
What's the problem here?
Oh no, it's still there.
It's still there.
It's still there for both of them.
Okay, disconnecting again. Maybe they need to restart Dotes, I don't know. Nice jump, Alistair!
Minor-Bazedi gifted Gdo 5 à subscription.
Oh, merci pour le sub.
Minor-Bazedi gifted attire un sub to Gdo 5. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
In the channel.
I'm just waiting for confirmation that we're disconnecting before I
I've left. I have abandoned the lobby. Now, where was I?
중요한 청구성 동지께서는 일꾼들에게 이 실린블루리장에 시계를 걸어주겠다고 하시면서 이제 이곳을 이용하는 사람
성비서든지 하기에 이곳 일꾼들과 정업원들은 인민의 웃음을 어떻게 꽃피우고 어떻게 지켜야 하는가를.
So here's my question, right? North Korea, most of the people that live there do not get to go to this fucking amazing water park. This is all the kids of like the inner party or whatever. So if I'm toiling away in a field eating rotting cabbage every day, what's in this for me? Sorry, go on, Gina.
So we don't know why it's not updated. Apparently it can take a few hours. So they have offered, it's okay, I'll just step out, but it's possible that I can also turn on like anonymous mode and then it won't show up, or like I just try not to look at them too much.
We can do,
we're gonna have to look
mode.
at
Do anonymous.
Do anon mode and we'll just
anon or they're out.
Yeah, anon it is.
Right, let me get them to reconnect to the game and let's see if that works.
Is that a thing you can do in the so that in the lobby you say anonymous mode and everyone just shows up as the hero name?
Only like on my side.
So,
okay.
Just
All right, I can live with that.
months. Triumphant
Okay, one
return of the Inhouse.
I think you can, in like settings anyway, you can change it to default show hero names instead of
either of those
player names.
Yeah, but we need to do that on Jido's end since we're watching Jido's stream.
Yep, and we're gonna do it. All right, men, get to work.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Revanche of Toasté just Zubed for 48 months. Tabarnak.
Hello.
Both Munt and Transatlantic Bitch left the lobby being like, we're in trouble, we're not doing this. Obviously, Munt for reasons, Transatlantic Bitch for different reasons. So
we're going to get 2 different people in.
I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, Plague, me and you, time to boot up.
I would fucking love that.
I've got food coming.
All right, let's just get 2 goons and we'll just fucking go for it.
With a redraft or
whole new make? Yeah, we just remake the whole thing.
Okay.
And I guess we only do
Okay,
2
cool.
games this evening. It
Yeah,
happens.
fine,
It
fair
happens.
enough.
Excuse me, sir.
Do we want to do the announcement?
No, we haven't.
I
I'm going
would
to do
like
the
to-
announcement in a. We could do it now while we're waiting if you like.
You go ahead.
visage souriant.
Don't have anything in particular to say.
Okay.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Is there a video or is it just an image?
There will be a video.
Okay. All right. So the
But not now.
announcement is that if you are a member of the Discord, the Goonternational is back. The deadline for sign-ups is the 30th of September. So you need to get your teams together by then. And then the groups are announced on the 8th of October, and the group stage games start on the 11th of October. This is all in the Discord, in the hashtag Goonternational channel. There is a sign-up form. There are plenty of rules for you to read through. And that is the tournament. So if you want to get into the Goonternational 2024, now is your chance. Hop on in. Godot will be organising this year. God bless him. So we'll see. But yes, the team signups are now open. Get 5 goons together. Or 4 people. Or 1 goon and 4 mates who then subscribe in order to play on the Discord. And that way, they don't need to be subbed for the duration of Goonternational. Then they can leave if they wish. And there, you can crack on. You can get in the Goonternational and play. There are plenty of rules. For example, there's a special stand-in channel that can be discussed. You can have pos 4 and 5 can swap roles. Poses 1 and 3 may not. You can have coaches. You can make videos announcing your team. You can cast games because there's way too many for us to cast. So hop on in. We did it last year and it was phenomenal. If you want to get involved in some Goonternationaling, please feel free.
And we'll have TI Professional Losers Interviewer.
Absolutely.
Running loser interviews for all matches every evening, non-stop.
Well, now let's not promise the unpromisable, but yes. That's all right, man. Look, 2012, how old were you in 2012? You know what I mean? I will always forgive the young for making questionable decisions. We all did. It's one of those things. Edgy jokes and stupid memes that, you know, it happens. It happens. I will never question the young for saying dumb shit. He was 45, exactly. So, just a young boy in many ways.
I've just quietly checked my own pro info and I'm clear. I'm safe.
Where do you look?
If you go to settings and then account, there's manage pro info and teams. So you can see what teams you're in and your pro info, where you can set your sponsor and team name, which is what the unfortunate edgelords did many years ago.
So lucky for me, I'm just in cyborgmat.com, Beyond the Summit, the Bill Murray Gank Squad, UKDota.net staff, the Dick Havers, which was because there was a guy called Dick Havers, and the joke was it was a team all of women apart from me. And then there was another Dick Havers, but with my face as the end of the penis. Venomancer, I hardly know her. Team Scrubnuts, and the Potato Farmers Union.
If you click on the little...
What do you say? How to do it?
If so, settings, account, pro info. If you click on the little pen next to your name in that tab, you'll see what you've set your sponsor to be, and that's where the questionable decisions could lie.
So my pro info is just PFlax. So there's I've never added
Yeah,
a
I did have a sponsor.
safe.
I think I did used to have a sponsor, but it wasn't that salacious.
Right.
I'm in a load of random teams. Immortalized Cheese Connoisseurs, Thumbs Up, Lunken Pork, Lamp Boskit. I'm in a very suspicious team that was made by Riley, actually. not to out Riley, but he will be later banned from this Discord.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to
I'm in Dota.noobs, Mod Nuts, and Nuts Scrubs, which I think are both from
always good
the
to have a
Scrubs
group of
tournament
Dicavers.
way back in the day. And that's it. A very boring pro history for me.
Nice.
I guess we're struggling to find 2 more players. What's the problem here?
Oh, I haven't joined the lobby.
I haven't been invited to the lobby.
I'm just going to be... Well, everyone's in. We're good to go.
Let's do it.
I'm back.
Here we go.
That's the way we do it.
Yim and Amos. Oh, is it Amos is the new one?
Amos was not new, no.
No.
Who is new? Wow, the
I'm
players.
in the lobby just because I.
So just FYI, some players. I don't want to dip into football chat, but it is game 2. Some players are thinking of going on strike because of the increased fixture list in the Champions League.
Yeah.
I say, shut the fuck up.
You know, the funny thing is that might solve the problem.
No, I think what would be better is if they formed their own breakaway league and they all cocked off.
It will solve the problem for them without anyone else needing to do anything. They're tired because they have to do a lot of work. I have to kick the ball about a lot. Well, they go on a strike. They're not so tired. Use some of your fucking back squad players that you spent millions on.
Amen. They should take wage cuts if they want less games. Well, so I have no problem with the players earning the money that they do. Simply because I've never agreed with the idea that the people doing most of the work, most of the entertaining, all of the winning of trophies don't earn a shitload of money. Which is, I would say, in terms of pay, football is probably one of the fairest in terms of employees earning based on earnings of company. And I know people hate footballers because they make a ton of money. Name another industry where the payroll for these big clubs is as high as it is as a percentage of turnover. I say, let's do it. I mean, they're like, we're the ones earning all this money and all this glory for your club. We should be fucking compensated. I agree with that. Funny how people don't like that. People are all pro-union, but as soon as someone makes decent money, they're like, oh, they're making too much. It should go back to the clubs. At least one player must have a subscription to the PFlax Twitch channel. There you go. At least one player. I guess they'll have to play on a different Discord then. So presumably people have their own Discords and things, and you can all fanny about there. But if you are not a sub, you cannot come on the Discord. That is the fucking rule. Otherwise, if the fucking GTI does well, win it with 40 fucking non-subs on the Discord, they could be maniacs.
Yeah, so I'm happy to be, told no, but the plan was to create a temp invite role where they can't chat in any channels except GTI.
I see. Well, and then we could just boot all of those temps.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
well, yeah,
exactly.
Sounds good. What I'm saying is I'm happy with that.
I think he's really angry with you.
Didn't sound like it.
It was a little unclear, so I'm glad you said that.
Very delighted.
These sound effects I'm hearing.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Yeah, we're letting the North Korean peasants see the epic pools and gorgeous parades for a brief period of time, and then throwing them back to their farms afterwards. Once the staged cameras have gone.
What are all these graphs that people have posted?
We're King Jong-uning them. Kim Jong-un. That guy. There's a website. It was it kind of blew up today. It's like, I think it's What's Your Blue or What's Your Green? And it shows you a bunch of colors, and you choose whether you think it's blue or green. And then this is a graph showing where you fall on the list of what you think blue is and what you think green is.
Alright, well, someone's got a link now. I want to do it.
Oh man, this is a toughie. Oh man, that's a toughie as well.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. This might be the most pointless thing I've done all day. I love it.
Yep. Yep.
I'm greener than 89% of the population.
There you go.
Greener than 86%.
I will be honest with you, I am just shit with
nice.
colours.
We're pretty in sync there, young Josh.
No wonder we're friends. That's
my turquoise is blue.
What's the website again?
Is also blue.
What's the website?
Is my dot blue.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Is my blue your blue? All right, yeah. Let me do this
I'm pretty
again.
happy with where my line is actually. I think that's pretty solid. Thing is, as soon as something is a little bit green, it's green.
Yeah, no, that's my go-to as well. All right, so your boundary hue is at 165.
Oh, I was 166.
So greener than 92% of the population. We're all.
Oh my god, you're the king.
We're very bad at color. So the thing for me is, like, when I go out with Mrs. F, my youngest is the same. They'll be like, "Get the green one," and I'll be like, "You mean this one, surely?" And they're like, "No, that is blue." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like, they're like, "That's so and so color," and I'll be like, "No, it looks pretty green to me." Like, I just don't really know. My colors are very primary focused. I'm not into the whole different types of color. I don't. And to be honest with you, I don't even see color, so it's even more of a challenge for me.
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you, Yoy.
You are un zos de mom 3 justres zubed for 82 mons, 82 mons sauve chirgoonerie, cheers for the stream boss.
I don't like different colors. That's a quote, apparently, according to standards. That's what I said. Well, I heard. I didn't say races. I said colors.
It's what's in the clip.
There it is. Layer that with us talking about Ashman talking about too many immigrants ruining hay fever earlier as well.
Too many fucking immigrants.
This is basically twitch.tv/Brexit.
Why can't they go back to their grass and leave us our grass?
What's wrong with our grass? What's wrong with our fucking peanuts? We got coming over here, they got peanuts where they are. Get back over there and suck your own grass and lick your own peanuts.
Dyer's turn to ban.
I would just say, yeah, Matey's right. Just make sure that everyone checks.
Double check your proname.
That their proname is not questionable. It takes 2 seconds, and it would be a good idea.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Radiant's turn to pick.
I'm really excited to see these pronames now. What else? What else can come through?
Amos.bmp. Hercule Palmo.Nazi.
Oh, okay. Munt has just brought up a really fucking funny clip. Have you seen this clip, Ted? Where it's this virtual guy who plays Trackmania talking about how he's a racer. No. But he said he's a racist. Oh, I'm going to find that out. It's so fucking funny.
I've lost the ability to speak. Thank you. I've lost the ability to speak. Right, let's have a look.
Oh, fuck, that's funny.
Am I a socialist or leftist? This is a Trackmania stream. I'm a racist. A racer, not a racist. It's not my first language. A racer. Sorry. Am I a socialist or leftist? This is a Trackmania stream. I'm a racist. A racer, not a racist. It's not my first language.
Oh, it's so good. That is so good. Bless this lad. Bless him. Goodness. Jakiro, Lion, and Witch Doctor. Oh! This is a Davidonstreet. Is this a lone David? No, this is Coil.
New to the in-house Coil.
Okay,
lone
dude.
druid.
All right.
Holy fuck, he's...
Okay, Gino, you've ruined the in-houses yet again! Not only have you allowed maniac team names in, you've now got a Smurf lone druiding it up.
He's got the wrong facet currently, okay?
Okay.
So then we may be alright.
I think Gino's a secret agent sent to take down the Discord, and with it the in-houses. This is, and now Gino's in charge of the Goons International. This is all part of.
Well, Gino is an aspiring streamer. We all know that.
Well, here we go.
Angling to take you down.
There's a new kid in town. Name's Godot.
James Godot.
James Godot. What is this hold up? This is this strategy time shit, isn't it? Little wank. You should the mod should be able to just push a button that says fucking get on with it.
In my dreams. Oh, he swapped to bare necessities. He knows. Coil knows.
Coil listening to the stream. Coil! Turn the stream off, you coward.
I don't mean to be offensive to Coil. I was wondering if I should say anything until after the picking phase was done.
Yeah.
I thought I'd bring it up now. My mistake.
Very, very clearly stream sniping. I'm just waiting for a message in Twitch chat. Oh, I thought it was alright because the game hadn't started yet. Oh, shit. Oh. There we go. Kieran.blobbutt. Other Kieran, the wise.
You're now checking all the
Ekul
sponsor
Palmo.
names.
No Palmo, no party. Ish and Krusty Yim. Oh, he has shit.Krusty Yim. Remake! It's a remake.
Remake right now.
Check the rest of them.
And there's a Specsavers sponsor in here as well. We've got to make sure that's cleared by legal before we can show that on stream.
Tango Addict. Davidonstreet. We've got Specsavers. Well, I mean, that's just anti-site problem people. Wahlberg.amos. And Coil, the Smurf. Who has items in backpack that will not be doing anything, right? Plague?
They will not currently be doing anything, but I think he's going to put them on his bear.
I hope so. Let's have a look. That would be so funny if Coil didn't. Hasn't happened so far, Plague.
I'll keep an eye on Coil, and I will judge where I would place this guy as an LD player. For a start, you don't typically buy tangos on LD.
There we go. The Orb of Venom.
So the interesting thing is he's bought no stat items at all.
Yeah.
Which is the major problem with this build right now.
It feels good to be this good.
He absolutely stream sniped and learned the correct facet not knowing what it does. Yes, indeed. Coil.
It might...
Coil. You think we're that stupid we're not going to notice? We know!
He still hasn't sorted out his inventory, which is really funny.
Well,
which
if
it
this Iron
somewhat
Branch,
confirms.
if this Iron Branch moves, Plague, we know what's up. I don't know who wins this mid matchup because I don't know if Coil has played much LD. I'm assuming Lone Druid should absolutely shit on Lion.
Oh, you should crush this guy, but you never know. Krusty Jim could surprise us all.
I think you mean Krusty Yim.
Krusty Yim.
Denied!
Coil is really bad. I'm not worried about this guy being a Smurf right now. It does not has the micro of, quite frankly, Perian Flax.
How dare you, sir! I've used my Dolans and my Treants quite profitably over the years, thank you.
I'm surprised you haven't returned to Nature's Prophet. Now that you make the big tree and you win every lane.
I know,
I thought
I'm
that'd
really
be right
tempted.
up your alley.
I haven't played Dotes for 2 weeks playing.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, that's why we're doing it, Aoki. If we say everything he has to do better, he can't fix any of it until we're not looking.
Indeed. And then we'll go back and suddenly, oh, he's queued up a bunch of star items. What a surprise! I was refining my Donald Trump impression for the last 2 weeks, much to the chagrin of my colleagues. It's literally that and the "brother, can you spare some oats" meme. That was very popular as well. You know that meme?
I don't know that meme. Actually, it's the one where there's a really fat pig painting.
It's two pigs.
Yeah, I know that.
And there's a couple of YouTube vids, like, where the idea is just like, "Brother, can you spare some oats?" "No, brother. The tall, skinny one gave the oats to me, brother. Me. No, brother."
It's all those guys who just, the whole thing is they just do voiceovers for random memes, right?
Yeah, I guess. The tall, skinny one will take you into the shed of no return. I've seen it before. Lies. So we just did that for like... But we were gonna... Slacks and Tsunami wanted to do a vid where they got like a couple of the pros to be like, "Brother, can you spare some farm?" "No, brother. Ice Frog gave the farm to me, brother. Me!" Like that. But they were like, no one's gonna fucking know this meme. The pros won't know the meme. I think Gunnar was like, "Fuck yeah, dude. We say that to each other all the time." I was like, shit.
I was surprised at how little content there was. I don't know if I just missed it, but apart from... The only things I saw was the Cinderin amazing video.
Yeah.
And the Jenkins...
Video.
Let's
Let's call it
Glyph.
a video. So, yeah, this was not a content-heavy TI. I was talking about this earlier today, about the fact that I think people were quite harsh on what was essentially PGL's first time, not flying solo, but certainly doing more than they would have previously done in terms of content, in terms of like, there's kind of stuff that people assume is gonna happen at TI, right? So I think that in terms of the content stuff, we need to give it some time, this is like quite a big ask anyway. Give it a chance. Let's see how the content works out next year. Because this year there were only, as far as I can see, other than the interviews that me and Nomad did, there were like 2 pieces of content, right?
Yeah.
And the hero reveal trailer was quite short. So it'll be, let's just wait. There's plenty of time for content. A Warlock, you say? When I said that Warlock is the strongest support in the game, I was laughed at, Plague. I don't know why.
I don't think he's the strongest. I think he does well in our games. I do love Warlock though. He has a special place in my heart. It's just a guy who fucks my lane up when he's on my team.
Hell
he just fucking drops his shit on the creeps. I miss every CS because I'm having to fucking deal with the goddamn lines going everywhere.
But it makes it so miserable for them.
And I'm just happy that there's a Warlock in my game.
I did mention the cuck chair. I mentioned all of it. So people were asking why my names are always so weird. Because my name will be like Cuck Chair Warlock or Major Lennox, and they don't know what any of these references are. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair enough. Here goes Warlock. This heal ain't gonna cut it, brother. Here goes.
Ooh. Oh, I think it's cutting it.
No.
It's cut it.
Oh my god! He's got 2 levels in his fucking heal, Plague. That's why.
Mate, he knew what he needed.
Get him out the stack.
Did you propose a cuck chair piece of content by any chance?
No, I didn't. I wasn't on the content team this year. That was just Slacks and Tsunami, and I was like, I was just doing interviews and stuff like that. Oh shit!
You'll not live to see that.
This how he doesn't know what his facet does.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Damn! I gotta pop to the loo. Hold down the fort.
Swapping to Judo Cam so I can commentate live.
Should we tell him?
Tell him what his facet does.
Yeah.
No. Look, either he watched the stream and he's just trying to fucking figure it out on the fly, or someone on his team told him what the facet is, and now it's their job to educate him further, okay? I think he might be dead again. He's got ulti, actually.
Oh.
Oh man, look then. The items in his backpack. Oh, this is a bit sad. Always play what's meta. If you've got something where you actually know what you're doing, you can just stick with it a little bit. There's no need to try and figure it out.
Can you explain this one to me, Plague?
LD does not know what his facet does, so he's got a bunch of items in his backpack.
What
that
does
he
his
believes are
facet
inventory slots. His facet cuts his inventory in half, but massively boosts all the bonuses he gets from stats.
Right. So how's he meant to use them?
He's meant to not put items in his what he thinks is inventory, but are actually backpack slots.
I see. Okay. So
And
is
he's
this a very man bear build?
This is the current best build. It is man bear pig. You have Gleipnir, Treads, and like either Butterfly or Disperser, and those are the only 3 items you get in the game, and you should be able to win with those 3 items. Oh, he knows one fancy trick. So he is an LD player, just not a very good one. I'll stop watching the LD. This is mean.
It's never mean to watch an LD fail.
What's going on in other lanes? Pretty even top lane, crushing bot lane. Alright, mate.
How is it
It's been
going?
you for a little while, Plague.
Oh, what?
Has it just been you for a little while?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh. Oh, Warlock seems confident.
Oh, I think he done the brief fire instantly. That should go further than I expect.
Stop taking damage, Kieran.
Why is David facing the DK? I don't know, matey. I wasn't watching. Can anyone explain it? I mean, I will be honest with you. I would guess it's because David is absolutely terrible. That would be my first and probably only guess.
Oh no, Krusty. Oh, Coil. Oh, buddy. I believe Coil tried to. I'm just gonna stop watching the LD. I actually feel bad for this guy. It's like having the fucking Eye of Sauron pointing at you all the time.
I see you. A great lidless eye.
That was a pretty good Sam. Or at least it sounded how Sam sounds in my memory.
That was Frodo, you bellend.
That supposed to be Frodo. That was definitely Sam.
Nose.
So what?
A great lidless eye, Master Frodo. It's a Frodo line. When he says,
I don't fucking remember who says what fucking line.
What?
It was a Sam vibe.
You call yourself a fan?
I don't call myself a fan.
What? You don't call yourself a fan? Dare you? The whole point was this was at the point where Frodo could just see the eye all the time. Oh shit! Oh shit! Said Hep!
Oh, he lives! Get that heal on yourself, bud. They're bringing in supporters.
How did the FA line do this year?
Bonk!
Is that known knowledge?
I don't know. I don't know how. I don't think any of the lines did especially well because I don't think the compendium sold as well as like battle passes and stuff did. And I also feel like I don't know about you, but I didn't even know how to find the lines. I think a lot of people thought you had to buy the compendium.
Yeah, I think that was the problem. I think everyone thought you did, but you didn't.
No, because if you
have
go
to find them through the compendium.
Exactly, you have to go like preview compendium, then click talent, and then click on the voice lines. And I think that was bad. I think that they should have made it much clearer. But again, I guess they just sort of, you know, it's whatever. It's not their focus anymore, so I don't think they really put much thought into how it would look.
Yeah, I didn't buy any this year, even though I liked quite a lot of them.
There were some really good
Couldn't
ones.
be bothered.
I did get one really good one. Coveted! That one, which is probably the best one.
I liked the Team Heroic throat singing, actually. I quite like that one.
Yeah, that was good. Look at this. Amos getting all cocky in all chat. Now he doesn't have to face Violet Crawley. That's the Dowager, I guess.
It does sound like a character out of like Elder Troll.
Imperator Hour, if you think you've got a Lord of the Rings fact or comment that will intrigue me, feel free to post it. But if it's not interesting, I will say as much.
If it's the Viggo Mortensen broke his toe whilst kicking the helmet, I will fucking cry.
If it's a
laughing.
Viggo Mortensen actually deflected
Or
that
deflecting
arrow.
the dagger, or yeah, not thingy arrow.
No, it was a throwing knife, wasn't it?
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Whatever it is, it better be
Yeah,
fucking
he deflected something. That's for sure.
Do you know what? I actually didn't know that one. I've not heard that one before.
Well, that's like number 2 on the list after the helmet.
Yeah, I've only ever seen number 1.
Bayern won 9-2. This is the future of football. Just get used to it.
Yeah.
It's not exactly a fact. It's more that while I was away in Copenhagen, something very special arrived. Anduril, Flame of the West.
Boo, boring.
Andy.
Is it a joke? I don't get it. What does that
No,
mean?
I think he bought a replica sword.
Oh, that's lame.
It's a fucking sword, innit?
My interesting fact is that Greg genuinely believed that the JRR in J.R.R. Tolkien stood for Junior with 2 R's. Oh. No, I know what the sword is. I'm just saying, when you say you bought it, do you mean a replica? Do you mean the one that was in the movie? Do you mean you got someone a 3D printing one? Like, you can't just say that, because obviously it's a fictional sword. So when you say, I bought it, no, you didn't. It doesn't exist. So what did you buy? That's like if I said to you, I now possess the One Ring. Just a little factoid for you, Flax. I actually am now in possession of the One Ring. Okay. Do you believe it's real, or are you saying that you bought a replica, or one of the 10,000 million replicas, or what? No fun in chat, indeed. It's just a nonsense statement. It's like if I said that I was the new manager of Bayern Munich and didn't mention that this was in Football Manager. You would say, what do you mean? I'd say, in Football Manager. And you'd say, oh, fair enough. This is a 2-level Lion versus LD advantage. Krusty Yim needs to run, gets a big stun off. Here comes Kieran, gets the bongos. Kieran has thrown himself. In comes DK as well. There's the zap. Way off. Way off.
What the hell was that witch doctor roll?
Just bailed on it. Coil has fed the bear.
He got savage.
Coil's bear is out. Fuck it out.
Coil, unfortunately, still does not realise those are backpack slots, not inventory slots.
I bought an official movie accurate replica, though I do have a replica of the One Ring too. There you go. Nice. Enjoy that. The sword. Cut the ring from Sauron's hand. Here's a fact that's been doing the rounds on TikTok that you might not know.
Yeah.
In the Council of Elrond meeting, Sean Bean delivers all his lines looking down because he's reading them off the script that is on his knee.
Oh, nice.
Because he turned up that day, and they were like, "We've got some new lines for you," and he didn't have time to learn them, so he just read them off his knee. That's a good fact. That I bet young Joshua didn't know.
Unironically, doing that in my, I think it was one of the
GCSE drama,
Big Short recreations.
Yeah.
Where it was like the like very first scene where he's like explaining he's like, it's Michael Murray at the desk. It's like having a job interview or whatever.
Yeah.
I just had all the sheets on the desk, which was very handy.
Good lord!
Big fucking golem.
That was a massive golem. Can they
If
get
only
a lad?
he didn't have 3 points in heal.
Oh, I feel like the bonga might have killed him there.
Oh, here comes the pain.
Gino!
I'm hearing things happening.
Oh,
This
LDT,
tanking
actually.
hero can fuck off. Am I right in that?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right in that. Amen, brother.
Fucking Bloodstone and Sand King used to be an honourable hero. You fucking snipe the tail on the gun, get in there, and what happens next? It happens. Now the guy just lives forever. Possible to do anything. He's got like 2.5k health at 10 minutes.
Well, Munt, you say that, but I saw a TikTok the other day that said that the Earth is flat. So, I mean, you know, it's just spitting straight facts, mate.
Yeah. True.
You know, I would say I don't know if TikTok actually does this, but the speed with which I swipe next on a video must be recorded. It must know, oh, he's not interested in these kind of things. And there doesn't seem to be a way to say on a video, never show me this shit again.
Yeah, I try and use that to my advantage. Just like, if I know my algorithm is fucked, just do a giga swipe session.
Have you ever like reset your algorithm? Like told it just start over?
Can you do that?
Is that...
I think you can on YouTube, or maybe on no, you can't. Sorry, I'm getting confused with. You can see a different like set of video recommendations, which were like if you had no algorithm at all.
Huh.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, there's the new to you YouTube like home screen, and it's every random crap out there.
Ah.
Wow. The lads are doing it.
Has been slain in cold dire, scanning for enemies.
Let's look at Coil's items. That's the lonely druid. Okay.
Yeah, but he still doesn't know.
Alright, Coil is welcome in the in-houses anytime.
He might die to this Witch Doctor, unironically.
Oh my god!
If Witch Doctor was faster on all of those buttons, Coil would be 100% dead.
Get the dust down! He might have gone invisible. Oh! Bad?
Oh, this is like the old school. Bring back more coils. I want a coil v coil 5v5.
Preston Fulham currently 16-16 in penalties.
Oh, in the original first draft of Lord of the Rings, the ring was a triangle. Thank you, Stannis. That's a good one. Oh yeah, here we go. Dota 2. Please nerf HP. We saw it in TI. Boxy's 4000 HP Tusk with bracers and Havoc Hammer.
Yeah, this shit was fucking nuts.
So here is a Bane. This is Bane's items. Mana Boots, Force Staff, Ether Lens, Gem. Ags, Solar Crest, 2914 HP. It's a bit silly, isn't it?
It's a bit crazy. But Bane has always had one of the highest stat gains, right?
So in 7.0, he had 21 plus 2.1 strength. Now he's 23 plus 2.7 strength.
I thought... Yeah. I thought he was like, across all three stats, his was the highest.
So to give you an example, in 7.0, Dragon Knight had 19 plus 2.8 strength in 7.0. In other words, Bane today has more strength than DK in 7.0.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It's quite the fight. I suspect that the frogs are doing it.
You might be right.
I don't know if I like
are
the
in trouble.
lineup. The Looney Goons have Ogre, Warlock, and a Lone Druid who can't play Lone Druid. I think it might just be too great a weight.
Oh man, every time I click on the LD, it's so sad. He moved all three of his stat items to his backpack.
Coil. Get at least move the mango out. Just Look, they're grayed out. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. They're grayed out. What is that?
He just doesn't know.
What could that mean?
Preston win on penalties, 16-15.
Gino is asking for mercy to tell.
I don't think it's fair on the rest of the other players. This is just a good life lesson.
Yeah, what if Coil's like grey? Like, what if it's like you can't see grey? You know, or if this looks like green to him or something? You know.
I suppose you could tell Coil, reread your facet. We could say that. Coil, please reread your facet. I think that's fair, Gino, if you want to do that. That way, if Coil still can't figure it out...
Yeah. We can give him the chance to work it out.
Does everyone in this game understand their facets? Yes,
No,
that's
that's
very nicely put. Well done. Coil is dead. Not quite.
The problem is you've done that in an epic team fight, Gino, so no one would have noticed.
Okay.
I just hope the lads don't flame him, you know? I hope no one on his team like looks at him and starts...
Yep, look,
you know?
it's just, you know...
It's time for him to be helpful.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
With me, but you sure you understand your facet? Gino, can you do that one next?
God, please let them know it's a donation baiting at this point. Love you all.
Oh man. Transatlantic bitch is very, very sorry. I'm trying to say, look, you know, we all make mistakes in our youth. Don't worry about it too much. If they doubled down, easy kick. But to be sorry and, like, apologetic and leave and everything, it's like, it happens. People make mistakes. I'm not gonna... No one's beaten up over it. It's okay.
I mean, I'm down to kick Axel as well. Let's be realistic. Fully okay with that.
Yeah, Munt's gone. Get him out!
Okay, Gene, how about does anyone barely understand their facet? We could try that one.
Oh! Does anyone... You're going to put barely with a hyphen. Enter. Coil currently reading. Alright. Fair shout out to Kieran.
He's not changed anything.
No, Coil. Alright, that's reading. That's reading right there. They're reading. Coil is reading. Yes! Yeah! Finally! Oh, that's gold. That is gold. Thank you.
Oh, bless.
Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, God bless the goons. See, who wouldn't want to be in the in-houses? Yeah. There's nowhere else streaming these games. These are all just happening. They're just happening somewhere out there, and you'd never have known.
What's he doing? Okay, well, you know, well,
fine.
He's changing things up. He's realised he has to play with the man. So now he's bringing his treads. He's step by step. We're getting there. Okay.
This is peak organisation.
This is, you know what? Fair play. If this turns the game around, I'm on board. And a good use of the "I'm so stupid" voice line. See, it does have a good use.
That was our one intervention.
Ah, Frog has done a drawing. Master, I require nourishment. Shut up, I'm gonna put my boots in my backpack. Oh, it's so good, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna call it Coil Lone Druid. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, you want to see it? Alright, sure. Alright. That's it. This is the look on the bear's face. It's so good. Oh.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, God bless. Coil will be fucking Divine 3 in 6 months. Guaranteed. This is how it goes.
Such a fucking manic look on the guy's face as well.
Radiant's bottom
Well, look, it's been a while since we had an in-house where a new legend was born. Coil Lone Druid is it. This is up there with the Panga. This bear is just fucking... I think he hates the bear. I think he hates the bear. Don't send in the other one. No, boy. Save yourself. Fucking get up there, you pussies! What are you worried
They've only
about?
got half duration on DK form, so they do have to kind of go now or leave.
Fucking get up there! What are they gonna do to you? Look how much health you've got!
Quarter duration, they're ticking down, they're gonna have to leave in a second.
Oh, fucking Kieran. What? Go on, Kieran, get up! Just fucking get up there, mate. No one gives a shit. Lion's got Dagon Finger, you can just go. Go! Yeah, now it's run out. Get him! Panic Ice Path, love to see it.
The sniper damage was actually pretty impressive there.
Yeah.
To get a DK that low that quickly, it's not bad.
Headshots his spell. Would you call it a spell if it's passive? I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
I guess so.
Let's say Gandalf had a passive where he just cast light around him all the time. Is that just him? Or is that a spell? Like, I think you can have spells that have a sort of ongoing effect. Like when you cast Bless on the party. That's a spell. It's an ongoing effect, right? Or I guess it's because it's not a wizard spell, so it's not a spell.
So we're talking D&D.
Well, just in general, the theorems around magic, the sort of.
I would say if you took it from the D&D landscape, it would either be a spell that you could just have on all the time, or due to some magic item.
Right, but when you say a spell you have on all the time, that must mean that it's possible for it to be essentially removed, and that you must have at some point not had it, and now you do because of some effect. Like it's an effect that you've placed on yourself.
Or it's like a racial thing, I guess. Like.
Right. So, for example, night vision in dwarves, which lets them see in the dark. That's not a spell. That's like an attribute.
This poor fucking bear.
Yeah, he fucking hates this bear, dude. But you wouldn't call it a spell. But if I cast night vision, then that's a spell. So headshot on sniper is more of an attribute than a spell. So even though it's listed as a spell, it's clearly not a spell. It's an ability.
You can probably just call them all abilities or skills or something. Oh, what the hell's Witch Doctor doing?
Getting his ass kicked.
The bristleback.
They could lose this.
Alright, that's the Aegis. Coil is trying to fight Kieran. and is failing to do so. That's a
Oh,
very
wow.
nice turnaround from the SK. Oh god, go! On the left, on the left, on the left, 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 left! Yim down.
I don't think they can touch David, and Sniper's safe.
David is
Kieran's
fucking
out of
huge.
DK form.
Yeah.
Has our intervention actually turned the game around?
No, Coil did nothing.
But Coil is so much tankier now that he can survive through a full... He tanks the full epicenter.
Yeah. I mean, it had to be done.
I do think the bigger problem is DK has no Silver Edge, and no one else is building it. So Bristle can solo carry this game,
Yeah.
unbelievably.
Counterpoint, it is David.
It is David.
True.
And DK does have 20,000 net worth.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But I do think without a Silver Edge, I don't think they can kill the brushes. Unless he gets chain stunned like fuck. Sorry, I'm chewing on licorice, so I'm breaking my words apart, but I'm having a lovely time.
That's alright.
Licorice?
Yeah, licorice all sorts.
Have you ever been
Fantastic.
to? Have you ever been to Sweden?
I've been to Sweden once, but I never had Swedish licorice because I've heard it's a lot stronger than
Yeah.
the licorice I enjoy.
It's quite like you can get so-called sweets there that is licorice covered in fucking salt. Them and the
Yeah, I
Finns
wouldn't
go
mind
mad
that.
for it. So, by the way,
So-
having now spent 2 weeks in Denmark, the longest time I've spent in Denmark, let me tell you something. First of all, the Scandies have their shit together. That's a known. We all know that. It's just a fact. Lovely places to live, lovely places to stay. Everything's fantastic. They all speak English. Everything's great. Denmark is like a more chill version of Sweden. Not as many rules, not as many restrictions. Sweden has a lot more rules than Denmark, which seems a bit more relaxed. I would say the best version of the UK that I could imagine is basically Denmark. That's what it felt like. Copenhagen in particular was like, holy shit, I could genuinely live here. It's so lovely. And having spent time in the rest of Denmark as well, it's just a very fucking nice country. It really is fantastic. Big shout out to Denmark. You can buy booze anywhere in Denmark. At one point, I was outside the hotel with a beer, and a Dota fan walked up to me and said, "What are you doing? You can't drink beer outside. This is Sweden." And I said, "We're in fucking Denmark, you idiot." And he sort of looked a bit sheepish and walked off.
That's so fucking funny.
What? Why would you say that?
Because he's a fucking drunk idiot.
Oh, I see.
A drunk Swedish idiot. Oh, sorry, Copenhagen. Oh, very exciting news.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got one of the forbidden hoodies, the Copenhagen hoodies.
You got a Copenhagen?
Yes. So as soon as that landed, we told Valve we need that hoodie as a matter of great urgency because they are going to be taken away and destroyed. And they were like, fine. So they gave us a bunch of Copenhagen hoodies. So I have
That's
the Copenhagen hoodie. That is the only thing I wanted. Fuck the Crimson Witnesses. This is for keeps.
One of my friends who was at this TI sent me her like pin code, so I've now got a little pin on my profile saying I attended TI.
Oh, nice.
Fucking fraud.
I know.
Do I have any to give away to GTI winners? Fuck no, dude. I got one. I'm keeping that fucker. Fucking give it away. Although I was thinking for a future GTI, Red Bull has a place called the Sphere in London somewhere.
Gaming Sphere.
And they keep bugging me to do something with it. They're like, you should do something with the Sphere. And I was like, what? They're like, we don't know, but you should do something. And I was like, what if we did the GTI finals live from
that would be sick.
the fucking
That
Red
would
Bull
be
Gaming
sick.
Sphere? We could do that maybe next year. Like, I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
They've
you-
literally
I don't
been
know. It
gagging
would be-
for some kind of community event at the Sphere. Because people
It
aren't
would be
using
tough.
It would be
Gotta
great.
get all of the. I know, but as in, you gotta get all those lads into the UK.
We'll sort it out. What visa issues you're thinking?
No, it's just like it's a lot for them.
Yeah, it is. Get a big sponsor. Well, maybe Red Bull could sponsor it. Oh, that's a nice ice path. Yum yum!
Here comes,
Here
the
comes
bottle.
SK!
Oh my God,
it's fucking huge!
Right,
Here comes the dock.
Oh, the Mongo? No, nothing to bounce off of.
No!
Multi. They're gone.
Surely he goes down. Surely he goes down.
He's life stealing.
Oh my God, David! He's still alive! Oh my God! David, pogging off here!
Here comes Kieran though. He's not
doing any damage! He doesn't give a fuck!
And here comes the E. Bap, 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 bap.
Oh my fucking God, David turning around.
Oh wait, are they?
Oh, David, no!
The splash! He was facing him.
Got a little excited there.
Just made Ogre the highest level in the game.
Holy shit. What a fucking fight. Huge Sand King ult, but then they just don't have a way to deal with this bristly back.
Hey, he's queued up. He's queued up the Silver Edge on
That's a
DK
strange
finally.
one, and that's a ban.
Puff Daddy is going to jail. Who saw this guy?
Yeah.
Are you lads up for any? Are any of you up for some deadlock in after this? Just one game. No. All right.
Deadlock.
We'll get,
Not me.
We'll
I
get
could deadlock, but Ashwin is not a deadlocker.
Okay.
No.
Just one game.
I'll do one.
Listen, if you are shit at Dotes, you are more than welcome to the Inhousses. 13 games might be a little too few. But look, I don't know if you've noticed, but Coil has no idea how to play their hero. Still has a mango. So, just get in. We generally speaking, the third game tends to be when we have... Oh, hello! Tier 4 items are out and about.
Scanning for enemies.
How do you know if a Deadlock invite actually goes through? What do you mean?
If you get it in your fucking mailbox.
Oh, you mean invite to play the game. I think it can take a little while. I can't remember who invited me. Was it Plague? Someone invited me. Came through fairly quickly. Oh wow, they found a picture of the Titan. There's a picture of the Titan sub after the implosion? Wow. God, that's terrifying. Broken tail cone on floor of Atlantic. So interestingly enough, this doesn't look especially smushed. So I guess the front of it collapsed, and then it just exploded the rest of it, and the back just popped off. And that was so awful. But honestly, the lads who were in charge, they got to be sent to prison. I think the main guy in charge died on it, though. So
yeah, no,
David is in. Bongo is going to rebounce.
There's a break.
He's broken. He can die. That's a lovely macro pyre.
The fear.
Coil, the man doing work. David very low. Kieran to get a full duration off. There's David. He's dead for 94. Coil as bear goes down. Ish is going to go down too. Kieran is just standing in the middle of the fucking shit. Oh my god, it's a fucking disaster.
They've lost. They've lost.
Really, Aoki? The young lad who died in it went to my uni. God, that's awful. Oh, that bit was not pressurized? Okay.
Like, super rich.
Yeah, dude. Like, it was like the guy who owned it and all the people on it were like ultra rich. I mean,
the young lad, was he also...
He was the
just, like,
son.
of
He was
someone?
the son of one of the guys. I think
I
he's the one that I'm actually, like, really sad for. I'm sad for everybody on board because it's just a terrible situation. But the guy who was in charge was really cocky, ignored a ton of advice saying this is a bad idea, and just, like, fucking YOLO down there. I think he felt, like, invulnerable. But we're not talking about taking a boat out and thinking that you know how to pilot a boat and, like, you get unlucky and hit a storm. We're saying that you're doing something that is essentially harder than space exploration. Going that deep. Like, it's that fucking bad
I saw
down
some,
there.
like, YouTube video essay thing on it. It was, like, simultaneously making the ship, like, have fewer features. And also like removing it was like he was like removing like a lot of the safety features that the ship had.
Yeah, he was like a big libertarian type, didn't like rules, didn't like being told what to do, and he was just kind of a dick. So he was like, no, I know what I'm doing. And a lot of people who did know what they're doing were like even fucking James Cameron was like, this is a death trap. Because he's been down there.
Yeah, no, he's like an expert.
Yeah, he has become an expert on it because, like a lot of people, I don't know why they're obsessed with the Titanic, but they are.
No, I thought he was like big into sea diving for like a long time.
Yeah, but this was the big thing for him. He did a movie about it and all the rest of it. Like, he was big into the Titanic thing.
Yeah, but he's been big into it for a long time.
Yeah, but I think a lot of they get kind of obsessed with the Titanic, right? Because it's so unobtainable to get down there, right? It's like so hard. Like, honestly, when I looked at the interior of it, it looked like a mock-up of a sub. And not a very good one. It looked like something you'd see at the Science Museum, where it was like a mock-up. It was just looked shit. And for them to go in it and go down to those depths is insane. It kind of reminded me of that guy that just strapped a load of weather balloons to a lawn chair and went up.
Yeah.
David is in. He might be on his own a little bit here. Does have his back to them. This is a bit of a messy one.
Oh, it just doesn't take very much damage.
DK goes in. They get the break. They get the break with the DK. He's down.
They got him.
95.
David went too deep.
He did. He thought it
too
was
deep.
invulnerable. I thought it was a Logitech controller. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Oh, DK's in!
Oh, and Sniper's gone on. Use your 4-star for something like that, or you use it.
Kieran gets the Aegis.
Oh.
Sorry, I missed the detail where the fucking Sniper was core. Is he the carry?
He's the carry.
Oh wow, I thought they had
Oh,
carry.
that's a nice blade.
All right. Here comes Kieran, shadow bladed up, silver edged up, I should say, and they get three.
Down.
They get three. There's said Hep running.
No buybacks from either of the actual cores. Only LD going to be available for this defense. God bless him. He's not much of a core.
He's up in so little time. It doesn't really matter. So next week, by the way, on Thursday, as part of Pickaxe Week, we're doing a Triforce Live from 11 till 12:30. So if any of you like the Triforce podcast, we should be doing a live episode, an hour and a half next week. We've had to miss a bit because of holidays, TI, rebuilding work, and all the rest of it. It's been a bit of a challenge.
Very nice.
And of course, Goon TI starting next month. I've just got to see when, actually.
Alright, I think it's just a race between Kieran and David to finish BKBs.
Yeah.
Whoever gets theirs done first probably wins this game. If they take advantage of it. If they both get BKBs, it like resets back to 0 again.
This cleave thing on DK is kind of nuts, huh?
It's pretty good.
It has a sign-up page. If you are a subscriber and you look at announcements, it's in there. And there's a link to the Goon International channel, which has all the information you crave. Because the Goon International is indeed back. I'm hoping that the timing is good for me because I go away on the 25th of October. So I might, if we can't wrap it up by then, I will not be here for the ending.
Where are you going?
I cannot say.
Ah.
The moon.
The moon. I mean, I cannot say. When am I back? 2 weeks from that point.
God, Lion has a heart. Why not just go to BKB? Why do this?
Hey, when are you gone, sorry?
I am going on the 25th.
Oh, what, in like a week? Oh, October.
Of October. Well, I didn't. Oh! Ah! Coil down. Coil bear down.
Tormentor.
I mean, I didn't think we'd be starting quite as late as we are for GTI. Because, yeah, I literally am away for 2 weeks. If you could start sooner, that would be great. Because otherwise I will not be here for the final stages. Let's see how the sign-ups go initially. It's Dream League. I'm going to fucking Dream League, obviously. So I need time for that. It's work. I have to go. It's not optional.
Can you ask the Dream League stream to stream the finals of GTR?
That would be fucking amazing.
And then get them to fly me and Plague out so fast.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
So this time, I'm bringing Mrs. F. She's coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just for a couple of days. So she can finally meet all the people that I've been talking about for a decade that she's never met. I mean, I've known Sheep since TI3.
Yeah.
So I've known her a very long time. I've talked about her a lot, and have talked about, obviously, every time, you know, I'm at TI or at whatever event, mention the kids and Mrs. F. And nobody believes that she's real because they've never met her. She's no interest in games, and she never comes to events. So I was like, you should really come out. A, because Stockholm's lovely and she's not been there. I've been there. I've literally been there so much. Of all the places I've not lived, it's probably the place I've been to the most. Like I've been to. I mean, God. I mean, I've spent weeks and weeks and weeks there over the years. Kieran going in on the Warlock. Can they get him? They do get him. He does get a golem off, but nothing else.
What is happening in the middle? That's a great pyre.
Oh, this DK
Kieran
is
is laying
such a
down
good
fire.
Holy shit. The DK and the SK just doing
the
too much
DK
damage.
Is just popping.
There,
It's a
that's
nice
it.
Path.
All right, David versus the world.
David's running away.
Yeah, it's a rough one. I do love Stockholm, obviously. Stockholm, Copenhagen, two of my favourite cities in the world. Two beautiful cities, very cool, great food, great chill, attitude. Everybody there is cool and nice, and they're just very, very pretty.
Oh, trouble.
Oh man.
That's of course the most important part of this there.
What?
But they're very, very pretty.
They are very pretty, yeah. Very pretty cities.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Lurkerbo
It's just like,
69 just
you can
Zubed
walk
for
around
14
them
months.
and just be like, it's just like proper, like it's like Europe, the way it was, like untouched by war. Like if you go to a lot of Germany, you go to the like southern Germany, like Munich and places like that, it feels completely untouched. You go to some parts of Germany that obviously were affected, France as well, Poland, like all these places that were seriously affected by the war. Like if you go to a lot of parts of the UK, they're like the Midlands or big production areas, they're clearly very, very badly affected by the war. A lot of places in Europe that were just completely unaffected still have that wonderful, classical European look to them, with the architecture and the design of the cities. It's not all concrete. It's not hastily rebuilt during the baby boom. It's just beautiful. Like Austria's like that. The Scandinavia's like that. Like they were touched by the war, but they weren't massacred by it, like so many cities were. So yeah, that's always one of the reasons I think that it's so pretty. Whereas you go to someone like Coventry and you think, who built this?
Yeah, but we also just like to build our buildings like quite.
Yeah, we are fucking animals when it comes to building.
Dog shitly.
I don't know why. I think it's because essentially we genuinely seem to have favoured functionality over aesthetics. There was a certain point.
Isn't it? But like the aesthetic of like the fucking 70s or whatever it was just a big old fucking grey block.
Yeah, but other people were
was-
doing that too. Like there was an era where brutalism was like a thing, and it was seen as like progress. It's
Yeah.
like the 50s and 60s. That was a thing, where I guess that generation, to them, this was like modern and brilliant. They were like, we got to, we could do that. We could build all these cool new buildings, without realizing that actually this looks like fucking art.
But who decided pebble dashing looks good?
Just, I think the 70s was a very bad time aesthetically speaking. And I think that's when a lot of that shit came in. I mean, look at people's hair, the way they were dressing. It wasn't great. Come on, somebody take the Aegis. Who wants it? Krusty Yim. Alright, fine. Fine. I just think that we became too obsessed with functionality because of out of necessity. So the Industrial Revolution and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, that was an era when we were like, it just needs to be functional, and we sort of abandoned aesthetics, which is a shame.
I'll take your tribute.
Do 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 be do bap zoop bap beep boop ba dee da da boo da ba da dee dee da ba doo doo squibbity bitty boop bap be da ba da beep bitty doo boop boop be doop ba da 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 ba da ba ba da ba da ba bap bap bap.
Do you think?
Ba da da ba da 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 ba da. I was waiting. Sorry, go on.
You're an asshole. Do you think we're gonna get to the tier 5s?
Yes. Purely because I don't think they realize how strong they are, and
Oh my god, they're trying to make block of cheese. Oh my god, they made it. Oh my god, Kieran ate it.
holy shit!
Savoury shield.
Look
It's
how
so
fucking
useless.
juicy this lad is.
500 health.
That ain't nothing.
Oh, and they caught someone. Sniper, they're on sniper. No, he didn't stun him. He killed him anyway though.
Okay, dude.
Oh my god, they just won the game.
It's game. It's game. That was a very auteur moment.
That was a big Artor play.
Oh, the golem is down. Attempted stun.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
The Aegis.
But Kieran's just untouched.
Can David do it?
They got the good kiting spells up.
Oh no! Look out, Kieran! David! Run, David!
He's
gonna get him. He's gonna get him surely.
Dragon. He had to stun at the.
Oh! The 1700 crit! Why? Ogre's taking 0 damage.
Where are you going, Ogre?
Oh my god, they held. No, they fucking held.
Oh, Ogre, you are a coward. Loses 10% health. We're gonna get out of here.
He literally didn't take any damage.
Mate, this ogre is genuinely farmed. He's almost the same net worth as his bristle, by the way. And this is a support ogre.
Can we go to net worth, please, Godot?
Fantasy points.
Yeah, let's check fantasy point. Oh!
Whoa, that's a lot of points. Fuck me.
Look at Coil! Oh, he's bum! Bless you, Coil.
Bristlemag's also very close to the bottom. Good old David.
Yeah.
Good old
Even when he's doing well, he's someone bottom of the pile.
Yeah, good old David.
That's a lot of goddamn net worth on DK. Oh my god.
Yeah, holy shit.
Oh.
Oh!
Why did he not stun? What is he doing? Why does he hate
I don't know, but the bear is doing bear things. Just hit the buildings! Coil, hit the buildings!
I like how Kieran ran away from that bear as if it will do anything to him. Coil's going for a 58-minute radiance, by the way.
Who is?
Coil, the LD.
Okay. Sure. So this is what you do in Lone Druid, you just go Treads Wraithband?
No, you get Treads, Gleipnir, and Disperser or Butterfly.
Right.
And those are your 3 items, and that's pretty much the end of the game.
Okay.
If you buy other things, you might get like a Vlad's on your bear or something, but if you're past 4 items and you haven't won yet, you're kind of in trouble. But you should win on that 3rd item. Easily.
I mean, I've always thought that the building taking ability of the bear is so insane.
Ah, but you see, when you turn into the big bear as LD, you get that building taking ability. So you shred buildings.
Some big knowledge.
And it's just it just is a timing that is almost impossible to beat because of how high his stats are for how few items you'll have. And then in the late game you catch up. But as you saw in most of those TI fights, they drop everything on him and he just survives because he has 1,000 more HP than everyone else in the game. But Coil is going for a more interesting build. He's got the actual bear build and a random radiance that he's about to finish buying.
Can they hold? How much longer can they hold? Now there's no point pushing. You may as well wait for tier 6s. Tier 5s.
They have arrived.
Almost 11. Oh.
Yeah, it's been a long game. There's one tier 5. By the way, Kieran has an arcane blink for no fucking reason. We didn't really comment on that, but it's really shit. Yeah, I don't know why there are so many Dagons, Judo. I don't know why Bassmaster has a level 5 Dagon and no Hex on Ogre. That's a weird one. I don't know why there's a level 3 Dagon on a Witch Doctor. I can kind of get a level 1 Dagon on a Crusty Yim, because I assume he got it early game.
Yeah.
Just an odd one.
Here we go. DK's up, taking buildings like it's nothing.
Oh, Stygian Deso DK. Okay, this guy will
This is
rip
very good. They're going for the building.
This is actually a good idea. If they take the fight and DK...
Jakiro is pretty dead. Oh,
Coil's
shit.
Coil's taking damage.
Oh my god, that's a
Coil
lot
is
of
fucked.
heat.
David is also taking heat. Big heat.
Where's
So
DK?
DK's gone on the back instead for whatever reason.
Oh my god.
He didn't BKB. He still hasn't.
Kieran?
Kieran is out.
Kieran's so shit.
Look how much money that was worth!
Yeah, he's a rich boy. And now Amos is a rich boy.
This game will never end.
I'll take your tribute.
I think it's more likely at this point that Dire win than Radiant. Despite the 50k net worth DK. Just because this DK doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time
Au sang dragon,
Actually,
4
they're just going for the
diostres
fucking
Ubed
throne.
for 13 months.
Okay, well now they leave. Good forcing of the buyback though.
Yeah. Let's keep going. Drag this out.
If DK goes in here,
He's waiting for his ulti, I think.
he's gonna get stunned.
Use your BKB. Oh, he's used it this time.
Oh my god, why was Bass so slow on that hex? You're all
know.
useless.
Oh man, if Sniper had shot,
What are you
he'd
doing,
escape.
Sniper?
Oh, the Glimmer? No.
No. David dead.
Oh my god.
Sniper
Okay.
doesn't have shards.
How does everyone have the wrong read on the game?
I don't know, it's crazy. It's pretty impressive, really. Okay, their one hope is this time DK will have no BKB. He can be bursted by a Hex. And
Yeah,
a
but they're
Bristlebane.
down a sniper.
They are down a Sniper, it's a
Yeah.
big problem.
This is potentially a problem, but you're gonna need to drop some rocks and
Yeah.
he's out.
Okay, let's see. Are they going for Rax or are they going for End? They're going for Rax.
There you go for rack. You gotta
Okay,
try
will be
something
Megas.
here.
Oh, he's stuck!
Oh, he's stuck!
Oh, no.
Kieran, you ganoob!
This is a dieback. If they get him, they get the glimmer.
Oh my god. And Kieran gets the break!
Okay.
Warlock's still chilling.
Warlock's just souping for all he's worth. But it's not enough.
Someone get Warlock.
Unless the turnaround. No, the Hex! He cancels it!
Oh my god.
Radiant win.
GG.
Wow.
Oh, what a game.
Sniper up in 10.
They've called it already.
Sniper is up in 10.
They have called it.
Yeah.
It's just not ending.
That was a fun one.
It might-
Loved seeing Coil Lone Druid. That was a real experience.
It was a great LVP for Coil.
You know what? If you don't know how to play a hero, coming into the in-houses and just being like, I'll play Coil, lads. Stand back. That takes bollocks. It takes real bollocks. I respect that.
He did great.
Go for a wee Godot. We're done anyway. It's alright. Well, that was the in-houses. If you liked that, you're going to love GTI. Because it's just that. Over and over and over again. But somehow even more unbalanced. Right, I'm loading up Deadlock. We'll get some goons in.
PM.
One game. One game.
Okay.
One game. It doesn't take long. We'll lose in record time.
Yeah, I believe that.
Um, 11 in game. Frogger wants in. Plague.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Stacy Korusiwis Justre Zubed for 42 months, à dub.
Donde Godot. Invited to party. Rarest Coral, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. It's in Goons. If you want to play, hop on in. Thank you, Ashwin, for casting the games this week. I hope you enjoyed them.
They were acceptable.
They were acceptable. Excellent.
There were some clip-worthy moments for sure.
It was great.
Do you want, actually? Yeah. Do you want? They were really good. Being a bit of a downer. Those are really good games.
Yeah, they were fun. They were really fun. Hroga.
What up?
Hello.
Hey.
Are you good at this game?
I am passable.
Wonderful. That's exactly enough.
We played one game, remember?
No, I don't remember any of these. Bast is in.
Guinness, huh? I will play.
Need one more, and
both.
David is in. All right, cool. Play.
I'm ready. What's the point?
Hello.
Plenty of time for gray area
Hello.
later.
It is so nice to know that my years of antisocial
Go with Comfort Hero then.
Here's a friend who managed to see
Him, and.
Look at us. A couple of miscreants ready to take on the world.
And we're away.
Let's freaking go.
Off we go.
I'm terrible.
Ask, how fast have people been sweaty on this game, you think?
At our level, not sweaty at all. But you certainly do see some people who are pretty good at it. I think because it's clearly got quite a high skill cap. So
Yeah.
I think at this point, people who are new to the game but good at games will be playing against them. In time, we will never see these people again, and we will have an average Deadlock experience. But certainly at the higher levels, they get pretty good. Who am I? I'm Fire Guy.
Oh, I am.
Oh no!
What?
Oh,
Major Lennox and me lane. Oh, we're winning. for
How
sure.
how do you talk?
Enter?
No, like
See?
voice lines.
Oh, I don't know.
There are none yet. I don't
Oh,
believe.
okay.
If you I've rebound mine to E.
Oh, are there voice lines?
Oh, that's middle mouse for me.
Oh, stay together. Ow.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Who's in my lane with me? I'm Shiv. There we go. Ooh.
It's me.
Game. There we go. Whatever help that. Hit them with that.
Lane. I like this.
Oh god. Yeah, is it the fact that you have multiple dodges, when to use them, all that? Oh.
Ooh, there's more than 3 people in this lane, it seems.
Ooh, resource management.
No, it's 2.
I've been working on a special cocktail.
Yeah, we are very close range versus they.
Oh shit.
Long range stuff.
Aze is out farming me. That's good.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Thank you.
Norin 27 Justre Zubed for 85 months.
That guy, the Hawk lad's real low, like.
Yeah, he's got fucked up.
There's not gonna be a damn thing they can do about this.
I might have him. Oh my god, he's on like 1 health. God, my hero is so annoying.
Which one?
Infernus.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the meme of the running Infernus player the moment they get hit? It's so true. Oh, nice.
This game is fun.
It is. Let's buy something. Jidu, you've played Pocket before, right?
Yes.
What do you normally build on them? That's
Okay,
a
I don't
general
feel.
idea.
No, I have no idea. I just pick a guide.
Ah, okay.
Probably the best, easiest thing to do.
Agreed.
Is I have no idea.
This is perfect for getting in or getting out.
It's good.
Sometimes this game, like, it runs well, but it hits just real hard sometimes.
This is also a game where you have to really get rid of that instinct to reload the moment you're missing one bullet of your magazine.
Yeah.
Things are only gonna get weirder, my friend.
Nice.
May I see
Hayes is a fun hero to lane against.
Got it. Oh.
There we go. I'm feeling like we're playing two very close range guys to the longest range in the game right now.
No, actually the what's her name wants to get both want to get in quite close at some point. Oh, they're coming back. Alright.
Ugh. Yeah. To be expected. Fucking hate this.
Got something for you.
You alright, Plague?
I'm alright.
Stay strong, buddy.
I'm not alright.
You just got tapped, dude. Oh shit, we got ganked.
My bad. I went back to base. Not
What
realised
lane
they
will
were
we
ganking
play?
sort.
Blue.
Alright.
Nice.
What an extremely fun hero to lane against. Hayes is huge, by the way. Not much I can do versus her, I know.
Yeah, let's see what she's doing.
Ooh, Ah. Should have looked at my dashes.
Yeah.
I thought you were going in there.
No, no.
Is there anywhere that I could have a gank, by the way?
Which lane are you?
Blue, either me yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
I could. I'm pretty weak though.
Just...
How's green looking?
Don't go green. Haze is huge.
But maybe together we can kill.
No, I sincerely doubt that. Maybe? Nah, she's gigantic.
I didn't have my ult, sadly.
Could maybe burrow around. See if I get her.
Just pressuring the Guardian is also good.
They're taking our Guardian here.
Where?
In yellow.
Good luck.
Yep.
It's hard in the early lanes to like justify a gank.
Oh, I got her?
It's just so good to
Nice.
stay in lane.
Nice.
We got the shot on his.
She got cocky.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, we
This
also got a
is
Guardian
missing.
and we shut down his, so... We could... I'm coming back to yellow.
Yep.
Good rotate, dude. Still rotate.
Oh, they're back.
Oh goodness. Ah, yeah. Can only dodge through them so long.
I missed them with my ult. They were right on cusp of it.
Coming up from behind on yellow.
Whose lane is that? Oh, we're blue. Carry on.
I have
Missing both blue.
Yeah, they're here.
Never mind, they're still there.
I think Haze is here.
Yeah, she is mid. Middle part of the game.
Oh, it's Paradox.
Oh, they retreated.
I'm ganking blue if they come up. We kill them.
We could try to gain case again. Yeah.
I have dismember. Got her?
Great time, I'm really low. Should have died, but I fucked up everything. I'm so mad. Days away. I'm crying. Shaking and crying.
I'm gonna buy something first.
Here comes the eagle!
It's coming for me!
Ba-bam. You're right.
I'm alright.
They're both
I'll defend.
super low.
Yeah, I'll defend purple.
And the paradox is kind of the urn.
I don't know how my ult works. Do I just press it and then run in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
You basically become a bomb.
Okay.
The paradox is
I'm coming
moving
behind
for
the
the urn,
viscous.
by the way.
Should get that guy.
Nice.
I did not get that guy.
Pretty lush.
Now I'm in terrible danger.
Paradox still has the urn.
Yeah, targeting this game
Where
in
is
this
she?
game with a lot of heroes nearby is not the easiest.
It's metal skin. Yeah, need that to deal with this fucker. Yikes.
Well, there's a lot of people here now. Simony has a fight over here.
Is that us?
No.
No, we did not
The
get
Paradox got it.
Haze miss.
She's here now.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time.
2 more coming to purple, careful.
Birphonique Justre Zubed for 85 months.
There's nothing for us
Heading
here. We
blue.
can go to a different lane.
Can we rotate blue?
Yep, coming blue now.
Nice. I'm chasing
No
Abrams.
way.
Abrams? Anyone?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh wow. He just shot me.
Very low. Just turn ahead of mercy.
I'm dodging and docking and diving and weaving. Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay.
Super worth.
That's pretty
I'm
good.
coming blue. My
Oh,
ult,
shit.
my
Oh,
ult
God.
was a disaster. Apologies.
Let's splatter.
And my damage to dead with this game is going to look funny.
Dude, I need surge power. That's what I need. Going blue. I have dismembered.
The home blue.
Oh, she did that thing where she turns into Juggernaut and killed me.
Nice.
Stole that entirely.
It's fine.
Okay. I can go, but a little low, and I don't know where Hayes is.
Yeah, sure.
Can we get McGinnis?
Where is she?
She's in yellow.
Do have combo still. Ah, Hayes is over here.
Far away.
Yeah.
Careful.
Look at Lou.
And Abrams, yeah, Abrams is still there.
Really want to fight everyone plus Hayes.
Ooh, something sniped me.
Oh, that was the Paradox.
Guessing you heal back.
It's like 4 people in blue.
Yep. Okay, yeah, that's everybody.
Oh.
A spirit earth is waiting to flame.
Disarmed them. You can leave.
I hope my team can capitalize on this.
Yeah, they're gonna go for the Spirit Gen.
We get Talon? Wraith? Who's Wraith?
Oh, I can, but I'm low as fuck, so...
Alright, I can...
Wait.
Got him, kill.
Okay.
Nice, nice, dude, well played.
Oh, yeah, they're still hunting me there.
Turn them to
Yeah, Hayes is fucking gigantic. I got you back.
There's more there. Careful.
Yep.
Abrams is pushing purple.
I'm going down purple. I'm on it.
She's thingied. She's invis.
Might just leave.
Going for purple.
Going blue.
What?
Okay, that's good.
Oh, he's half health, but he might be higher health now.
Now go out there and impose your will. Come back if you need anything else.
Anybody support green?
Oh god.
Which
he
lane?
healed, like,
No, coming purple.
Yeah,
purple.
he has a lot of lives still.
You gotta say which lane, or I don't know.
Yeah, green. Sorry.
I'm coming.
It's cool. It's cool. I lived.
No.
Yeah.
I would not go further down there, Flex. That's scary.
Yeah, the thing is, he was still in execute when he was in the queue, but the second he exited, I was mid-air and he stopped being executed. So.
Okay, bird incoming.
Haze is there. I don't like this small alleyway, it's a bit scary. Oh, you got the haze. Okay, I'm coming in. Uh-oh, if Viscous is here.
I don't know what's fucking shooting me.
It's Viscous on top of the fucking tower, it's crazy. What are you doing up there? Get out of here. Viscous is coming to
Non est-ce que just Zubed de force 107 mons.
Yeah.
Oh, there's lots here.
So there are. Jesus.
Yeah.
We can kill Abrams.
Yeah, got him hooked.
Nice.
Alright, I'll take it. Plus 30 for me.
Oh, Paradox.
I got swapped in, so I just ulted. It's not a great ult, but...
I'm leaving this place. I'm very low.
Oh, I feel like I hear haze behind you guys.
Ah, there was a haze indeed on top.
Yeah, the haze is behind us.
I killed the Paradox on there.
Ooh, nice.
Pushing yellow because I'm poor.
Oh, yeah, it's haze.
Oh, I've got so much money to spend.
Oh shit!
Flex
I got
shot's bad.
ganked.
Yeah.
Can we do a big push on blue to get this last guardian so we get a flex slot?
It's Porter. What do you mean someone has my name in Tarkov? It would have to be my exact name, which I have, so I would be kind of surprised.
You wanna push blue?
Okay, finally. It's done.
Nice.
Don't overextend.
Because I am in Tarkov.
Let's go purple.
PFlax, all one word. So.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steve XD.
Oh yeah, someone gifted me a sub earlier. Thanks.
To what?
To your channel.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Alright.
Appreciate it.
Abrams is still hanging around here, but I'm too low to fight him. You guys will have to handle him on your own.
I will come and murder this man right now. We are all murdering him.
Oh, he ulted.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
There we go.
Nice.
Beginners is here. And Viscous. There's lots here. There's lots here. We need to be careful.
Oh god. Haze is here. Haze came from the side.
Everybody's there. Okay.
Yeah. I've been swapped.
Blue.
All I can do is ult. I'm probably just... wait, does the tree block line of sight? Yes, it does. Okay. Nice. You learn something new every day.
I'm just shoving.
That was a little frustrating.
Oh, yellow's shoving in.
Yeah, that's 4. Let's go. A lot of guys.
We can do a bit of split pushing. Push back out yellow.
Yeah, yellow's really shoving. We're gonna lose the 2 guardians there. Yep.
Yep. Ooh, that was a bad idea for me.
I'll leave nothing but ash. I'll run, and they'll die.
Careful blue, careful blue. Just retreat.
Goodbye, friends. Yep, this fucking assassin bitch got me.
Yeah, he is.
Honestly, she's not as fat compared to the rest of her team.
I play Tarkov a lot, so if you, I mean, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I do have an account, but I haven't played PvP in months.
Nice, very done. Abrams is alone, possibly.
Okay. Going in.
I'm up in 8. I'll come blue.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Unfortunate.
A spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. They pray for salvation. That will never come.
They changed this.
Right.
You should probably try and go for this urn thing.
See haze on blue.
I'm
They're all
pushing them.
back.
I'm running with the urn.
Oh, nice fire rate.
Got echo.
I gotta keep moving.
Oh, fuck me. Hello? Sorry, Discord crashed.
Funky.
Oh, there we go. Managed to do that one.
Oh.
They kill me.
God, I'm just dead all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I've been hitting creeps the whole time. I still have fucking such low net worth. I guess because I haven't got any kills.
Yeah, the 0-6 and 0 is a remarkable lack of engagement.
I shoot them and nothing happens.
Sometimes when we spend too much time together, that can make us have low net worth. It's difficult, like balancing between when's the right time to split push and when's not.
I mean, this assassin bitch just kills me every time. I don't know what to do. Like, I've shot creeps the entire game, then she'll turn up and kill me, or any other hero I see kills me. I have no idea what to do in this game. Like, I'm meant to be, like, carry damage, right?
You're more of, like, tank teamfight, really.
Really?
Yeah, most of the builds, you have very high health, and then, because you can stay in the teamfight a long time, you build up lots of your, like, passive stacks.
Yeah, you do damage over time.
And that's how you do damage.
Yeah.
You don't really build, like, crazy gun items, from what I've seen.
Because you also have to run into...
So I've got healing booster, spirit
Wait,
lifesteal, enduring spirit,
nice.
And I just die. She just hits me twice and I'm dead. I don't know what to do.
Well, I just eviscerated her, so don't worry.
Well done.
She's just like really good at that one-on-one damage. It's just tough. I think all of us will insta-die to her mostly.
Oop. Behind us right there. My god, I'm almost dead.
Oh, I see him.
I'm on them.
Running.
Nice, 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 nice. Huge.
You deal with purple, Jiv.
Yep.
There's a lad here. Green lad.
I'm on my way. I'm here.
They
They
can
all.
hide forever.
I don't know where they went.
I'm gonna push down blue. There's a walker here to climb.
We should be careful without a zipline because it's kind of like tough to get out if we need to. Yeah, come blue, go blue. Let's go fight blue.
Then blue now. Haze is also missing, be careful. Oh, they're coming in.
It's got me. Unlucky. Get out of that team, you're gonna all die, I think.
No, we got this, we got this.
Behind?
Bro, Haze behind it. I got him at ult. Oh,
Nice.
yep. She got overconfident.
Massive clutch. Lovely 7 ulti as well to keep everyone else away.
Oh god, the ball. Oh! Bird.
I'm gonna sneak in.
They're hiding behind Walker. It's a little rough for us.
Yeah, they have a good amount of defensive walls.
I have to back out, sorry. I'll be as back as soon as I can.
I gotta leave too.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was a good fight. We did good.
Ooh, goodness gracious.
Sprint boots.
We've pushed 2 walkers now as well, so it's pretty good. It's alright. This game's not over by any stretch of the imagination, even if she's doing well.
She just stopped me in lane. That's all it was. Just got a really good start.
Thought I had the walk around on
Oh, she hasn't kept her lead though, so.
That's what got her. That's what makes her. You know, that's why she's dangerous versus shit. Taking blue. Okay, yeah. I go purple. Shot purple. Visca's on purple. Viscous McGinnis on purple.
Can you
Oh,
pull
there's
back?
loads of them there.
I'm
I
coming.
just ran from there.
Okay.
I'm dead. Haze.
Blue.
Oh, the game just froze for a second there. Oh.
Oh no, that's a bad scene.
Yeah, suddenly the game crashed for no reason.
Yeah, that happens.
Do I need to restart it or do I just need to wait for it?
Well, you said crashed, so I would guess restart.
We can pause.
We can just... It's okay.
The Haze is not with them.
You could like tentatively start a fight. I'm up in 10.
Yeah, I'm restarting.
Jesus.
Nope, that is.
I'm going
the wrong
in.
way.
Haze is still on yellow.
I want Talon.
Someone get the sabers off me, Solo, no!
I'm here, I'm here.
Nice. Fuck me. I'm so sad, I almost killed him midair.
Haze is pushing yellow hard.
Rotate to purple.
The
Yeah.
spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Fuck.
Nah, she jumped.
Let's go get these
Use
walkers.
boost as well.
Walker
Joe, you wanna push blue?
time. Yeah.
Someone's got an urn. It's probably Haze, I would guess.
Yeah, if we don't see her, it's probably her. We also need to
Maybe
push our
McGinnis.
lanes.
It might be McGinnis who's got it.
I just saw her leave purple. Went back to base.
Oh fuck, they're here.
Towards you.
They had to drop the urn because of it though, so I might be able to good clutch the urn.
Yellow.
Nice, well played.
No!
You go help the others. I'm gonna take care of yellow.
Come on. Let me in. Yeah. That's...
The urn's still not handed in. That was pretty funny.
Oh shit, yeah. Gotta play.
I'm getting chased here. Team?
Yeah, we're with
I'm
you.
here, I'm here.
Making my way to the teleporter.
Oh, I'm in deep.
Ooh, I'm behind them.
Aw, I parried him, but he had backup. I went too deep. That's my bad.
There's 3 here behind you on blue. Careful. Haze is up soon as well, so you might want to retreat.
Whoop. Nice.
Haze will be on the way.
Oh god. Ooh. Don't have another stash. Yep, there's the haze.
She was on the screen for like less than the entirety of the team, and she did like more than.
Like, if I catch this great talent, can you kill her?
If I come back very quickly, then yes. I'm getting that green actually. I think that's where the fight is. No, not coming to you.
What?
Coming.
No, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, the other fight. Okay, that's fine. I pushed out yellow, so at least those and purple's pushed out too. This is fine.
Yeah, be
This is
careful. They're gonna go on you. The haze is coming towards you now.
Yeah, run for your life. But on the zip wire, back to base.
It's really squishy though.
McGinnis on green. Haze will be around though.
Yeah. I'm going McGinnis.
Nice.
So she is.
Paradox
Oh, see
Paradox on yellow. Might be alone. Haze is here. Careful.
There she is.
Yeah, be careful.
I believe it. She's in mid.
No, she's just on the bridge and stuff.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Oh shit, she's here. I got it.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, that's huge.
Woo. Yeah.
Lots of people heading yellow.
Here, I'm shredding them from above. Go on this. Go on this.
I'm coming in. I'm coming in.
My ult.
Running over.
I got him.
Come back.
Someone finish that Abrams off? Nice. Big ult.
Can we chase more?
Shut up, you!
Alright, mid boss. Chase that guy and I'm going mid boss.
This guy said.
Oh, I've been swapping. Oh no.
Nice.
Nice, huge.
Team, I request assistance at mid boss. Get your
I'm
ass
coming
over
to mid boss.
I found out what my job is, probably a little bit late in the game, but I can over half HP just execute a
yeah.
most of them.
Exactly. That
is what the skill does. Yeah.
I mean, she was at 70% HP and I just kill her.
Very nice.
Who's on punching duty?
I got it.
Alright, you got it. I'll watch for Haze.
Oh crap. Somebody's gotta push out purple.
I'm going purple very quickly. I'm boosting for it.
I'll go blue then.
We need to be careful. They're kind of respawning.
Yeah, don't fight just yet. Wait for me to come out.
Pushing also green.
Retreat.
Coming down blue.
Retreat. Hard retreat. Don't think we need to fight blue.
Okay.
If we can push purple as well, that'd be ideal. They're all on blue. I don't think we want to be there, to be honest.
We're all here too.
Should fight.
If we can split someone off. Oh,
They got me.
what about this? I'm a bit nervous about this.
Ooh, what's happening here?
Nice.
Okay, that's Paradox down.
I got Goo Man over here.
Woo!
I'm reloading, buddy. Sorry.
Nice.
It's alright. I shit out damage.
Ooh, Mr. Abrams is trying to kill me.
I dodged it. Oh, I'm dead. That's fine. Quick respawn. Straight back into the fight. Go, 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 go.
Also, great talent. Great talent. It's a learn.
Running purple. They're down 2.
Ah, damn. Oh, no, I got them with my ult. They might die from my ult.
Ooh, that was a bird.
They're gonna die from my ult.
Oh, that was...
It's non.
Oh, no, they can't die from my ult yet.
Rushing blue.
Gotta go base.
Here's ulti down.
Oh, careful. Making us up. She's just firing wildly.
I fucked up. I didn't realize that Hayes had respawned or wasn't dead. My bad.
I wasted multi as well. I think we're fucking leaving here.
Abrams is pushing in hard as
Get
well.
out.
Yeah, Death Green.
We suck. Flee for your lives.
He's gonna...
Ooh. Oh, he just smashed him.
Did you get him?
He's currently more HP than when we started trying to kill him. So there you go, his HP started going up.
Sit
Very
down.
nice. He's so tanky.
Nice.
We did lose one of our shrines there. McGinnis is posing in purple. There's also great talent.
Pushing out green.
That's so annoying! Great talent very low. We'll be running back down purple. McGinnis got this fucking wall up in time. Let it cringe.
Yeah, it's very low cooldown. They're gone.
How did they must have had a barrier or some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
pink bullet barrier. Okay.
Ignore the fact I missed that fat little guy twice.
Yellow's pushing in.
One of them's picked up the shrine. Picked up the urn. Careful, grey talent up.
But
What the hell am I doing?
I'm gonna try and push all lanes equally.
Jesus, Flex, you scared the shit out of me.
Coming to help
Someone's here with me.
I'm coming to
Abrams here.
help
Woo!
He needs to die if he's just gonna keep.
Oh my god, huge! You saved my life. I am eternally grateful.
nice.
Oh, my
I'm heading
lord.
back. I'm heading back and pushing out green and yellow.
Fuck yeah, brother.
We have 2 advantage. We should push base while we can.
Yeah, we can do both. It's really good to def.
Ooh, huge farm.
Well. Jesus.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
A lot of damage. The urn's just sitting there, randomly.
Hayes is killing me. Run, 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 run. kind of just pepper them from afar a little bit.
Let me know when they come close.
They come in. Ah, I've been swapped in. Whoa. Nice, huge.
Oh man.
Kay's out. Back. Ah! Oh no, I was found.
yeah.
No, I'm not doing shit. If anyone's asking if I'm doing anything, I am not.
Okay.
Oh, I tried.
Let's get back.
Honestly, it might look bad, but we're kind of gaming. Like, honestly, I would just push out the lane.
No, I'm not hanging fucking around. That's way too likely a chance I just
I guess
feed.
the haze, yeah, I guess.
Well, that's some music.
Means we lost.
Someone took mid, I think.
That was it respawning, I think.
Doesn't it?
Actually,
like,
I could be wrong.
Doesn't it do a loud scream when it respawns?
Yeah.
I think they
That was the
changed
last
this.
Yeah, they're probably doing it as well. Oh.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I think that was it respawning, but yeah.
Ah, Hayes was waiting here for me to come out of base. I see. Very sensible.
Okay. Yeah, same here.
Woo! I like Hawk.
That's really bad.
Oh, fucking Paradox wall.
Got that. Can't get away.
I'm under attack.
Oh my
You like
god.
debuff reducer and stuff.
Enemies have breached our stronghold. Protect me at all costs.
Yeah.
They're killing our patron!
Go, Judo!
Good luck, Judo.
Nope. Good try.
So hard. I just don't know what my hero does. They hit me like 5 times and I die, and I shoot them with a full thing and they just don't care. I don't get it. Not my guy, I guess.
I felt the same about him.
Gregors, shut the fuck up, mate. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. I have no fucking idea. Like,
That was a fun experience.
Let's watch the replays of these guys playing 100 games of Dota. First 100 games of Dota. That's what I say.
Yeah.
I'm still.
How are you meant to like,
trying
play
to
without
figure out
learning,
this
you know?
game. It's just so fucking hard. I don't even know what I'm doing at all.
Yeah,
Like I'm hitting creeps the whole time, and I never have any farm. What are these lads doing? I mean, this guy that's got
It's like the
23
split pushing makes you
kills,
rich.
fair enough. But I was on my own a lot. I still have no idea, absolutely no idea how I shoot them and they just go bang, 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 and I'm dead. And I'm like, what did so much
if you're playing
damage?
another game, you need a little more. Good games, bye bye.
Right, I'm done. Good games, peace, peace, peace. I really want to like this game. It's just so fucking mysterious to me. I have no idea what's happening. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just watch Daily. Peace out.